All right, there we go. We are up and running. A little behind with the tech setup, but everything is working well now. Let me go ahead and get that all ready to go. I need to get the vertical up and running, but how are you doing, Mambaramo, Jaden, and Jacob? Nice to have you in the chat already. You guys are early birds today. Let me get this stream into the vertical side. Alrighty, and then we can jump on in. We're just loading up here onto YouTube, onto the live studio. Yeah, nice to have you both, Jacob and Jaden, in the chat. You guys have been champs in this series. Something is up with the vertical stream. Give me 1 second, guys, to get this up and running, and then we can jump into it. There it goes. Don't know why it took so long to connect. It is now going, and it is now live. All right, there we go. We are live on the vertical now. Okay, let's go ahead and pop out the chat so I can see it more easily here next to the traditional chat. You know you're my favorite. Thank you so much, Jacob Bros. That's very kind of you. All right. Everything's looking good. We can go ahead and jump on in. I need to re-randomize here. It'll scramble for a second. And we're good. Okay. We are re-randomized. We're back at it again. Your birthday is in 3 days. Happy early birthday, Jaden. That's awesome. I'm not gonna be live on your birthday. I will be live on Monday, so it's close. It's gonna be a speed run with Speedrunner 0218 in Crystal version, but I will be live close to your birthday. All right, so for today, I reset our favorites to be a little bit different now. I replaced Suicune with Raikou because we've seen Raikou a ton. We haven't had a chance to get Suicune, but we're gonna get a chance at the electric legendary today. Plus, I added Kingdra, because Kingdra has actually been super, super good in these runs, especially that run last time where we almost got a PB. Basically was a PB because we beat more trainers leading up to the gym. But it should be a pretty dang strong start. So once again, this is Ironmon. The rules are in the description. Oh, let me grab the horizontal, the link to the horizontal stream for chat. For the vertical stream, just so that anybody on that side can feel free to jump on over, because today we're also going to be why is it my girl Zubat on the favorites list? Oh no, Edwin, you now have access to the new emote as well for chat. But let me grab the link for the horizontal stream. Today we're going to be giving away some free memberships, because it is the top of the month, meaning I have 10 free gifted memberships to give out throughout the day today. Probably 5 after about an hour or so, and then another 5 again another hour after that is probably the plan today. So if you stick around, it'll give you a chance. YouTube determines how those go out, so unfortunately I have no control over them, but if you're here, you get a chance. Let's go ahead and pop over to the live, grab the link for this guy. Make sure it is copied and then dropped into the description of the vertical side so that anybody on the vertical that wants to hop over can, because I believe you might have to be on the traditional like horizontal stream in order to accept a gifted membership. Not sure. Vertical sometimes is weird with that. So that is a good option there. Okay, cool. Where's the vertical? It should go ahead and jump in. We should go ahead and be already live, Cad, actually. I just saw your chat. Should be good. Should be on my channel to get to the vertical. But we're happy to have you here too. Yeah, the horizontal stream is a little bit more of a casual, and this is where a lot of the regulars come. The vertical is more, I think, for exposure. We have a lot of new viewers coming on the vertical side. That's just kind of the way it goes. All right. But I don't think we had any favorites of these on the table right now. So we have to take the middle, which is Meryl. Okay. I don't hate this. We are going to start with Air Blast and Magical Leaf, which is pretty dang good. Horn Attack and Pound is not bad either. Your beloved Haunter didn't win. I know. Ivysaur surprisingly won the popularity contest. I'm going to go ahead and name this for the first member in our chat today. That was Mambaramo. Very first chat on the stream. We're going to go ahead and name that after them. All right. Now, I can... if I move the chat, I might be able to see the stream health a little bit better. There we go. I need to take the item off. It's just a TM. I can't use it anyway, though. It is a Drought Meryl, which is weird, but we're going to roll with it. The attempts, it's not 0. Oh, the attempts should be saying 368. That is actually how many attempts we've had total in the run. It doesn't reset every day. It's just a total cumulative for this entire challenge. Oops, as I bumped the desk. But that is actually correct. We have tried 368 times to complete this game, and we've made it as far as Misty, and that is it so far because it has been tough. I believe our special attack is higher. The Hypnosis is not great, especially him hitting the Hypnosis, and a Shockwave. Lovely. Hypnosis and Shockwave. What a start. Which Papa's game do you have and which do you like the most? You might have to clarify, Cad. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. You're going to the vertical, Jaden? Sounds good. Hang out on the vertical with us. In fact, I should probably open up the vertical just so I can see stream here. Oh, wait. I know why vertical's not showing up. I think it is still unlisted. Let's pop that over to public. You're right, Cad. It wasn't showing up because I hadn't released it yet. It is now live. My bad on that one. Let me get the vertical chat back up. Okay, Jaden, there you go. Now if you go to my channel page, it might take us a moment to start up. Let me see here. See if it is up already. I just got the notification. Let's see. My app always bugs out as soon as I start going live. I have to like reset it a couple of times. It is being a little funny, but it does look like it is live. So there is that at least. It might take a second for it to like actually kind of come to life here. Weird. Oh, you got pinged? Good job. Good job. That's good. Let's see. Yeah. My app is being funny. But you see if I can take the direct link there. The vertical is always weird. It's always kind of a back and forth if it as it blasts an ad. Okay. It's up. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you for typing in the chat. It's up. Okay, perfect. Awesome. We had Gardevoir on the landing screen there. That would be awesome if we could get a Gardevoir. I'd be happy with that. Eevee, Dragonair would have been sick. Okay, Shelgon's actually really good too. Counter, Spike Cannon, Shockwave, Rock Throw. Not bad. Plus attack nature. Special defense is terrible. That's rough. All right, we're going to go. This is going to be for Jaden. Jaden, you are a Shelgon. All right. What do you mean you'd be happy with that? Gardevoir's great. I mean, no other reason. Gardevoir's just great in battle. Okay. We do have an interesting situation here. Probably Spike Cannon is our best bet. Doesn't do much, but it is probably our best bet because Rock Throw is inaccurate and, frankly, not that much better. Although it doesn't seem to have any great attacking moves for Dragonair. Never mind, it has Psychic. It does indeed have Psychic. Okay, so I don't have any healing items. I only have an X accuracy. But if we get really lucky with a Spike Cannon... Nope. Psychic. I'm sorry, Jaden. Don't worry, you'll get another shot. We'll go around and you'll get another shot for sure. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Hey, Nixa. This might be your favorite game challenge? I love it. I honestly really do like Ironmon. I like streaming it because it's like... It's repetitive enough, I guess, that I can kind of get in a flow state and hang out with you guys. But it can get pretty dang intense at times. Okay, Eradicate isn't terrible. A plus defense nature. We got Psybeam and Earthquake. And Stab Mega Punch. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. I believe, Jacob, you were up next. And then Nixa, you're going to get one pretty soon as well. Thank you so much for hanging out and being a member. I love seeing the little badges in the chat. Let's go ahead and name this Jacob. Get the spelling all figured out here. There we go. These new viewers will never know the tales of CJ Conman, Copy Paste, Duo, Maluo, and Ronaldo. We had so many good runs, right? I mean, there's been 300 attempts so far. I mean, I could make a supercut of all of the good runs. It would probably be a massive video. But it would be pretty fun. I think we just go for the Stab Mega Punch. That doesn't do much. Slash hurts too. Let's try the Psybeam. Not much better. Slash is just too strong. The Glalie Slash is just too good. It would be a very long video, right, Cad? I mean, this is episode 10, I think. Energy Powder is really nice to start, though. Okay, those aren't our favorite. We got Chimako. Look at that. Flamethrower as well. Special attack is terrible. I don't love that. We do have Slash, though. We do have Slash. Nixa, this is for you. There we go. Absolutely, Jacob. You're going to get another shot. We're not going to be just one and done here for your guys' attempts. We're going to let everyone get a shot, and then we're going to come back around and give you guys a couple more tries for sure. So stick around. Let me center my mic and camera so I know where to sit. Okay, so we have Screech and Slash is honestly pretty decent. Okay, Fire Punch. Hello, we have a fire theme today. I probably could have healed, but if I had healed, he would have hit me, and then I would have been one shot away anyway. Dang. Unlucky. Fire Punch is a pretty good start for him. We're just looking for a Kingdra, honestly, at this point. Vigoroth would be super fun, because I do kind of want a Slacking, if that's possible. We cannot choose Entei. It was our given Pokemon. It is under 600, but it is a legendary. Legendaries are not allowed unless they are on your favorites. And we have Raikou, not Entei. Dang. Close. We have to take Slowpoke then. Wait a minute. Slowpoke with Drizzle. And Crunch? Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a darn minute. Cad, this will go for you. I know, right? So unlucky. Yeah, Conman 2.0 did not make it very far. Chimaco's decent. It just needs a better starting set. The base stats aren't incredible, but it has a lot of moves it can learn by TM, which I really do want to make use of. What's higher? Our special attack is actually a little higher. We'll try the Crunch. Okay, the Fissure actually can hit us, which I don't love. How does Hyper Fang do here? A little bit worse. Okay, just don't hit a dang fissure. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Kinesis. Okay, that's better than Slack Off because Slack Off is illegal, unfortunately. So we cannot use that. Okay. Got level 7. Nice. I didn't know if we would get level 7 off of a Metapod. But that works. We're holding an upgrade, which I don't actually want. All right. We can upgrade. We can evolve at level 37 or a Water Stone, it looks like. So if we can get really lucky and get a Water Stone, we could get an early evolution, which actually would be pretty dang good. It is possible. Items are randomized. Chimoko had a chance he failed. Nobody will know his tale. Unfortunately, not today. But maybe he'll get another shot, right? This is a pretty decently fast Slowpoke with good defenses. I feel like as long as we can get a Water Stone early, this thing has a shot. I mean, Poliwhirl also would be a fun one because it would also be a Water Stone evolution, but I think I want to stick with Slowpoke just because we're higher level. Poliwhirl is significantly higher base stat totals, though. Tempting. We'll see if we get a Water Stone. If we can get an early Water Stone right here. Pokeball. Okay. Not great. Let's see up here. Maybe we can get a Water Stone over here. We could pivot this as well. Red is sped up by like 3 times. Yeah, this is, I believe it's at double speed right now on the emulator, just to make these go just a little bit quicker. Porygon. Okay. Oh, I do have an upgrade. Wait a minute. Hey, Kentang, how you doing? I think we catch the Porygon. I started with an upgrade, right? I do have an upgrade. I think this will evolve the Porygon. Ooh, okay, okay. It has Blizzard. That's pretty promising. I do a little bit of damage, and I'm just going to start chucking some Pokeballs. We do have a Premier Ball as well, so we have a lot of ammunition here. Heat Wave. Oh, not the burn. Okay. We got to get lucky now. We want to get this done ASAP. Okay. Maybe just one more crunch here. Icicle Spear will do very little. Honestly, Heat Wave, Blizzard, Icicle Spear, Thunder Wave, not a bad starting set. Okay, perfect, perfect. This should be a catchable now. All right, let's go. This will be our first evolution. I don't think we've actually been able to evolve anything yet. Kentang, this will go to you. Unless that's Kentang. Let me know if, which pronunciation that is. Let's grab this Max Revive while we're here, and then we gotta get out of here. All right, run. Run, run. Okay. We're healed up. Let's go back to the Pokemon Center, and we can, well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and switch. Cad, we'll put you in the Pokemon Center for now, but you will be our HM user. Our HM pal. Not terrible. Our defense is a little low. Wait a minute. I thought the upgrade... Wait a minute. Does the upgrade not... What? What? Does the upgrade not evolve the Porygon in this? That's lame. Well, we already pivoted, so we are a Porygon, but I don't hate it. But Cad, you will be back as our HM pal later. Okay, we got Shed Skin too. Wait a minute, that's so good. Okay, I mean, Blizzard, Heat Wave, with Thunder Wave, decent stats, pretty fast. Good attack stat too. I'll take it. Edwin, I'm listening in the background, you handsome fiend. Well, thank you so much. Oh, Kentang is your ult. Your alt. I didn't know that. I did not realize. Okay, Let's see. I'm disappointed in the... We can't use it on... Maybe we can use it on Porygon 2? For Porygon Z? Question mark? I don't think we'll get a Porygon 2 necessarily. We can Heat Wave here, though. Being level 8 is pretty darn nice going into this battle now, because we got an extra level from pivoting. Spike Cannon, honestly, is better than Icicle Spear. It's double the power of Icicle Spear. All right. We got our Spike Cannon. We got another Heat Wave. Spinnerack. Okay, that's easy. Oh. Whoa, with the Karate Chop coming in at the last second was actually a little spooky. But we're fine. Everything's good. We're fine. Porygon's got this. I probably should have maxed Friendship just in case we get returned, because that would be really dang good. But we can go back for that if we have to. It's a really nice moveset, right? It's got Heat Wave. Let's see. Heat Wave, Thunder Wave, Spike Cannon, Blizzard. Honestly, pretty dang good. Plus, these bug catchers are actually having bugs today, so that's pretty nice. Hello, Electrode. Frankly, Heat Wave is probably just better than Blizzard for the most part. Oh, hello. I'm going to immediately paralyze you. You're going to be at this. We got this. Maybe we don't got this. I'm so scared. Okay, Spike Cannon, please hit 5. I don't know if 5 is going to be enough, maybe. Come on. No, only 3. No. Porygon's down. Brother versus brother. The Transform. The Transform is what got us. It had more HP than us. Okay. We're going again. Never Melt Ice. Ooh, Blaziken. That'd be nice. Instead, we got... Oh, no. We got to Swine Up into a Blaziken. Oh, that's not good at all. That's alarming. I mean, I'm going to name this Pivot because we are not running a Swinub through the whole challenge. That is if we even survive this first battle. We got Dragon Claw and Hydro Pump. I mean, we got Hydro Pump into a Blaziken. That's probably the best thing we got. Okay, it's going to block. All right, we're going to... Not gonna switch out anyway in the lab battle. Okay, yep, there's a Psycho Boost. That's probably... Oh, well. I didn't get any healing items, but we did survive. Oh, there's a Silver Wind. Okay, Psycho Boost and Silver Wind is actually pretty cool on a Blaziken. It was too strong. It was too much. We could not stop him. Calcium? Okay. So we got a Shelter unless we get a favor. Oh, Cyndaquil would be fun. Oh, Snorlax. Oh, we got a Shelter into a Snorlax. That's scary. Amnesia, Swords Dance. Fascinating. And Petal Dance. All right. This is probably a pivot as well, honestly. Unless we get a really early Water Stone. I mean, I don't think we can beat a Snorlax, honestly. Okay, here we go. I guess Swords Dance Wrap is the strat, which is alarming. I guess I'll drop one Amnesia just for extra. Oh, he just has Leaf Blade. Oh, man. Okay. Yep. Just don't use that ever again. And then he goes for it again. Leaf Blade Snorlax. I don't know what blade Snorlax has. He's just a big, squishy, soft boy. But apparently he has a Leaf Blade hidden away. He just has a katana with him at all times. Let's see. Dodrio. Kyogre. Okay, Tangela isn't great into Dodrio, but I don't hate it, usually. Like, it's not terrible. It could be a lot better. Hydro Cannon and Water Pulse. Interesting. This is honestly probably a pivot, but the stat spread isn't bad. We'll go ahead and name this Zero. Thanks for joining in today. Let's name this Zero. Hey, Dahuga. Is this randomized Pokemon? Yeah, this is randomized. This is Ironmon. So there is basically a ton of rules. If you hold down on the vertical stream, it'll pop up a whole list of the full rule set. But basically, I have to beat the entire game with one Pokemon, and it's permadeath. So if I lose any battle, it's over, and all of that. So it's a tough challenge, but it's super, super fun. Let's see. Honestly, Water Pulse probably over Hydro Cannon because we have to recharge. Our attack is low. I'll go Water Pulse first. Okay, Harden. Just only use Harden, Dodrio. That gives us a chance. Wow, that is very little. Okay, Brick Break wasn't terrible. Okay, wait. You're telling me there's a chance. And it's confused. Okay, hit yourself. Okay, Vital Throw. I don't think Hydro Cannon is going to KO from this range. I think one more Water Pulse and then Hydro Cannon. Ooh, okay, Hydro Cannon. Hit yourself. No! Dang it. If it had hit itself any of those times. Hey, Brendan, how you doing? Oh no, Zero, I have a question. What is Zussy? I missed one stream and now everything is Zussy on Discord. Yeah, it is from the Crystal Clear Pokedex completion. It was an old nickname from stream a while ago that I quietly stuck in the PC and we never talked about until it it was on a PC screen while we were chatting, and then it ended up becoming such a meme on stream last time. It has now made its way into an emote. So that is the story behind that. There's a new Zubat Zussy emote, which I am ashamed to admit. Let's see. We have a Togetic against the Drowsy. I really want that Celebi, but this is the one that it is telling us we must take. So this is what we have. Oh my, Jacob. Yeah, that was my reaction too. But I cannot deny the meme. All right, Togetic. This is going to be after Brendan. Thank you for joining us, Brendan. Oh, I missed a D. Brendan. There you go. Brendan against Drowsy. Hydro Pump, Lick, Icy Wind, and Bind. Okay. Stats are pretty okay. Oh, I'm holding a Quick Claw. I should have taken that off. How much does Lick do? Not terrible. Okay. Hello, Sludge Bump. And immediately getting poisoned. That is lovely. That's crazy lore. Yeah, it is not what I expected at all. So we only have a Safari Ball. That is really terrible. Icy Wind do more damage? Wow, it does nothing. Okay, cool. Cool. Poison damage. Hey, Chancellors, thank you so much for subscribing. You guys are awesome for subscribing. That is very kind of you. Not winning? I wish it was that easy, Pawns, honestly. I want to win. It is a tough challenge. It is real tough. One Pokemon to beat the entire game, and I cannot lose a single battle. So that is not an easy feat. Ooh, I wish I could take that. It's legendary, though. I'm not allowed. Dodrio's not bad, though, honestly. Massive attack and then a minus attack nature. That's weird. Poison Fang, Knockoff, Blast Burn, Spark. The stats were better. This is actually pretty dang good. Let's see. Dahuga, we're gonna name this after you. Yuga. All right. We're gonna see how this goes. I feel like the plus speed could be nice. We're holding a Sunstone. I should take that away, but we have Synchronize. Some pretty good special moves, but low special attack, which is rough. Honestly, Knockoff is decent. Let's try a Spark first. Knockoff is okay because it's super effective. Otherwise, it's really low power. Hey, Anthony, thank you. The vertical chat is getting busy. That's awesome. Chancellor, this is regular Kaizo. So this is the original Kaizo with the original moves, rule set, the harder rules. So like no legendaries at all. Like, even if they're under 600, unless they're part of my favorites, all of the original rule set, which makes this even tougher. Thank you so much, Dilo, for subscribing. And Findum, I'm gonna just, Findum, that's as close as I'm gonna get on your name. I'm so sorry, I'm terrible with pronunciation, but thank you for subscribing. We're going to maybe try a Poison Fang. Maybe it has like really bad defense. Oh, apparently not, but poison, okay. I will take the poison. We're gonna have to stick with Spark and then Blast Burn. You got lucky. This game looks fun. It is super fun. All right, but thanks for trying. All I can do is try, honestly. I mean, I can barely say regular English words in my normal vocabulary, let alone new words are always gonna trip me up. All right, so neither of these are our favorites. We have to go with the middle one, which is Wobbuffet. Okay, with a massive 20 attack plus attack nature. This is wild. Thank you so much, Alex. You guys are awesome. Okay. And just so you guys know, from the vertical side, there is a link to the horizontal stream. If you guys want to jump over, in about 20 minutes, there will be free gifted memberships going out. But thank you, everybody. All right, so we got, who else is new? Dilo. Got some crazy battle music going on right now. Do we have a dash? We do actually have a dash. Dilo. There we go. Against a Rhyhorn. We have counter. And Horn Drill. We can't use Horn Drill in this battle because we're too low level. We're gonna have to use counter here. We got Intimidate too? Weird. All right, we're gonna counter. Okay, Mimic. He just can use counter now. Volt Tackle is not physical. It's not gonna counter. Dang it. He has good special moves. No. All right. Good try, Wobbuffet. Good try. Good luck. Thank you, Unmixed. Thank you. Can Bob be next? Absolutely, Jacob. I know you've been requesting Bob for a minute here. Let's get Bob. What's Bob gonna be? Not Illumise, not Flappy. We have to take. Oh, that's bad, but we have to take it now. That's really bad. I mean, I can evolve it immediately once we win this battle. We do have Sing. Sing and Confusion, maybe. All right, well, we'll try it. We're gonna try it. This is Bob. This is a female Azurill Bob. Let's see if this even has a chance. Flaffy, theoretically, is not going to be a fun time. Okay, wait, we got a miss. That was super lucky. And we hit the Sing. Okay. All of my moves are kind of terrible. Ooh, that's bad. Maybe Hidden Power, please? Ground type Hidden Power? Nope, definitely not. Okay, nope. Oh, wait, we have Static? Okay, wait, the Parafusion. Okay, wait, that's good. How much does Poison Fang do? About the same. We're gonna stick with, ooh, this is getting intense. I probably should use the protein, I guess, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Hit yourself, Laffy. No. We had a chance actually with Azurill. That's crazy. Bob is actually hanging in there. Yeah, 378 attempts. That is right. 380 attempts now. But it actually took, so this is inspired by Small Ant. He did this challenge as well, like the original rule set, just like this. It took him 1,700 attempts to beat it with this rule set. So it is a long one. I wish we could take the Regirock. It is legendary though. We have to, oh, Primeape's not bad though. Okay, it has Suction Cups Primeape with really good special attack. Wait, with Blizzard. Super Fang Blizzard, Aeroblast, really bad attack. honestly, not bad. I'm going to keep the mental herb on him because it is consumable. Consumables are allowed. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and name this Pop-Tart. Thanks for joining us today, Pop-Tart. Let me catch up with chat real quick as we jump into this one. There is a horizontal. Yes, Chancellor. Thank you for jumping over. Nice to see you on this side now. You've seen a lot of Kaizo, so you're pretty familiar with it. Awesome. I may lean on your expertise then. Ghosts are real scary here. If you do nickname a mom after me, I request you name it Yusi. Absolutely, Chancellor. You can be next up, actually. By the way, you can't miss in the lab, so you're good to go on low accuracy move. Wait. No way, right? Well, I'll test it right now. With Blizzard. Can you really not miss in the lab? No way you can't miss in the lab battle in here. The freezing solid is actually so close. Oh, defrost it immediately. Can Jaden be next? We will get back around to Jaden pretty soon. We have a lot of new people though, so I'm trying to get as many nicknames as possible in here. Esme, you're so confused. If you hold down on the vertical, there's a whole list of the rules. Basically, I have to beat the whole game with one Pokemon, and if I lose any fight, it's over. I have to start over. Is basically the gist of it. All right, Pop-Tart, you got this. Apparently. And yeah, Pop-Tart's saying, I swear I've missed in the lab. Me too, but I mean, we just hit blizzards like crazy. Is that a thing? All right, Tickle, lovely. Do we want to Tickle? Stun Spore is probably just better. Aeroblast is fantastic. Super Fang is pretty clutch. We're not going to be tickling today. Yeah, it sucks that Aeroblast is physical. Our special attack is crazy. It could come in handy against something that has really bad defense, but we did make it out of the lab battle. I'm actually going to quickly change my move order here because I want, let's move Blizzard up front. I like to have my moves a little bit more organized. Okay. Got to run back and forth. What ROM hack would you recommend for someone who just bought a PC? That's a great question. I've been playing Crystal Clear, which is a fantastic ROM hack for Johto for Gen 2. It's a really, really good. It's got some great quality of life. It's a great experience just as a casual playthrough. You can start in any towns. It's really, really cool. I've really been enjoying that one. Other ROM hacks that are good. I've heard that Prism is very good. And I know that, there's an Emerald one. I've lost the name of it. There's an Emerald hack that's also supposed to be very, very good that I've heard a lot about. And now I cannot remember the name of it. But check those out. Those would be the ones that come to mind right off the bat. Esme, that sounds terrible, but your way of talking is nice. So I decided to click on the stream and now I'm staying. Thank you so much. AD, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, we just, I just try to make these streams just a fun and easygoing place on a Saturday morning to come hang out and enjoy some random Pokemon games, whether they're hacks, whether they're whatever they are. We have a bunch of different content going on right now. We have basically 3 types of streams on the channel right now. I stream alongside of Speedrunner0218, doing like solo speed runs once in a while, every couple of weeks. Besides that, I do a evening Pokédex completion challenge. That's how I guess I should say that. In Crystal Clear, that is happening on Wednesday nights, and then we're doing Ironmon on Saturdays. I might mix in some more Pokerogue as well, perhaps on Saturdays. That's another one I've been enjoying doing. I have not played it for stream in a minute, but it is a dang blast for sure. An arrow blast, if you will. Ooh. Dragonair's tempting. So one of the, I'm live on Twitch right now. No, I'm not. YouTube only, unfortunately. But Dragonair is interesting because in this rule set, you cannot have anything over, yes, Emerald Genesis. I think that is the one I'm thinking of. Thank you so much, Chancellor. Another good ROM hack. But one of the rules in this whole game mode for Ironmon is that you can't use anything over 600 base stat total. But technically things like Dragonair are legal, even though it will evolve into something higher than the limit. But through evolution, it's allowed. But you then have to use something weaker than your max until like level 55, I think, for Dragonair. Yeah, 55 for Dragonair. So that's like a long time to wait just for an evolution, but it does get more powerful than anything you could actually catch or pick from the start. You should also think of doing a random pack opening to add some spice for the chat, just in my opinion. Hey, I actually have considered that, AD. I have not, just because we don't... I don't currently have a budget set for the channel because it's still brand new. But it is something that I've kind of wanted to do. Is that a second mental herb? That's wild. That's past Surge. Yeah, it would literally... You'd have to get all the way past Surge to get the evolution for Dragonair. It would take a while. But for the late game, it would be pretty cool, but you'd have to put up with something not optimal for the whole first part of the game, which would be rough. I just want to get out of here. Oh, hello. Octillery with Outrage. Okay. A bunch of stuff I can't use. I can't use held items in this challenge either. What are the rules for today? If you hold down on the vertical, it'll pop up the description, like a link to the description. If you open that, it will tell you every single rule, but basically Ironmon is one Pokemon only to beat the whole game. That's kind of the gist of it. I can actually keep that on, so I guess we just go for it. We just go for it here. Blizzard Aeroblast does give us... Oh, not good coverage for this. Let's Super Fang. I could Sun Spore theoretically too. Good thing I didn't. It has Facade. How much does this do? Hello, Mrao. How are you doing today? Love that you're a new channel. It took me around 2 years to get 2K, but I'm sure you'll get it soon. Thank you, Esme. Yeah, it's been about 8 months since I started making content. It hasn't been that long. It's probably been 5 or 6 months since I started streaming. There you go. There's the animation for you. But I didn't even check the vertical. I hope that's popping up properly on the vertical. But yeah, so I've been streaming for about 4 or 5 months, I think. Maybe 6 months now. I started off not what my plan was at all for the channel. I've typically been more behind the scenes for the most part, rather than an on-camera type person. I've worked on game development and video editing and stuff like that in the past. Just never been on camera. So this is like kind of been an adventure of learning how to do this and to, you know, host a stream. But it's been super fun. What do we got? We got Knocked Owl. All right, take this Blizzard. No! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're just going to potion. We're just going to potion. It's fine. He's got Muddy Water as well. Hello. Take this Blizzard. Please go away. Okay. The crit might have mattered there, but that's really nice. I mean, our special attack is crazy, so it probably didn't matter that much. I love having the nurse here. So nice. The quality of life update is so good. Okay. Rostberry and next battle. Let's go. Oh, Mrao, you're sick, but you're trying to get better. Just take it easy today. Make sure you get feeling better soon. Yes, Edwin is right. Edwin from Celestial Gaming is one of my friends here on YouTube. They have great stuff over on their channel with their crew doing a bunch of streams of Zelda stuff and all of that. He actually has been streaming longer than me and got me into streaming. So he's kind of the reason we do this now. But he's been an awesome support through all of this. He's been awesome. So with some luck here, we can land some blizzards. Okay, all right, wait, that's good. If we can get some levels, it becomes a lot easier. Bind is bad. We don't want bind. Come on, Pop-Tart, learn something really strong. Give me like Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, something good. Try Blizzard. We keep missing the blizzards. How many got? 3 left. Aeroblast will be super effective. It might be enough. Not quite, but it's probably okay. Get this thing out of here. All right, what's last up? Blizzard. Ooh, come on. Oh, speed boost. A speed boost Geodude. Oh, come on. There we go. Go down, please. Just go away. All right. There we go. 2 battles down. We're making progress. It is a rough struggle to get through the beginning of Ironmon. Once you get going, it feels better. It is tricky at first, for sure. Hey, thank you, AD. Smash the like button for my guy. Yes, thank you. If you can like this stream, more people will be able to see it and come join in and hang out with us. And Jeremiah, so sorry I missed your chat. Hello, hello. Let's catch up with everybody else. Creamer of the Dairy Squad, quite the name. Have you tried the Pokemon Red randomizer that includes future gen Pokemon? I've seen it. I have not tried it. I would love to do it with like a national dex for something like this in the future once we beat this. In fact, I kind of want to do that in Emerald too, like a national dex in Emerald. I think would be super fun. Yeah. Slockman, what's the furthest you've made it in this challenge? We've made it to Misty, which includes all of the trainers in Vermilion all the way up until we have to fight Misty. So that's the farthest we've ever made it. If we can beat Misty and get to the SSN, that'll officially be our PB. So that is the goal for one of these runs today, is to get a PB and make it to the SSN. It'll be the furthest we've ever done, made it in this challenge. But hey, Victor, thank you. Yeah, so for those of you who are just in the chat right now, we will be dropping, or I guess I will be dropping some free gifted memberships in about 8 minutes at about 11 o'clock Pacific time here where I am at. To get one, you might have to be on the horizontal stream, which is linked in the description of the vertical stream. I don't know. It might still work for the vertical. It seems back and forth whether people actually see that working properly, because vertical streaming is a little goofy sometimes. You thought I beat Misty before, Zero. I have not. I think I've gotten to that battle and been fighting her, and then lost on like her last or second to last Pokemon, but I don't think I've ever actually beaten her. But I have gotten to Vermilion, which might be why it feels like I've beaten her. But I usually go past her, go and get all of the trainers out of the way to try to boost my level up. Do I have to battle all the trainers? I don't actually have to battle them, but it is very beneficial because part of the rules say that I can't fight wild Pokemon and I can't just like grind for levels. So because of that, the only experience you can get is from trainers. So it's really, really beneficial to beat the trainers just so you can get the experience, so you can get the levels you need. Everything is boosted about 50% higher levels in this challenge. So because of that, the extra levels are kind of needed. Okay, level 15 is good. We get another move at 16. So this tracker here tells us a whole bunch of information. It says that we've learned 2 moves out of our 10 possible, and we have our next one at level 16. That's what that little line above the move set means. So if we can get, I mean, we have Sunspore, it could be useful. If I get a special move though, I think Aeroblast is gonna have to go. Super Fang could be kind of situationally good. Otherwise, not super useful to have a physical move. If my special attack is 59 and my attack is 15, like that's a huge difference. Luke, you just completed your first Heart Gold emulator? That's awesome. I haven't actually played enough of Heart Gold. I haven't finished it. I do want to go back and actually complete a full playthrough of that at some point, because it is a really good remake of the Gen 2 games. I just have not been able to spend much time with it, and I should go back and play it through. Edwin's trying to peer pressure people into war crimes? Absolutely not, Edwin. I'm a good boy and I don't commit war crimes. You need to keep Shedinja coverage at all times. Yes. So Shedinja is a massive problem in this game because it does still have Baton Pass. Baton Pass is not useful at all for one Pokemon. But yes, Shedinja will be the only Pokemon with its original ability on it. It will have Wonder Guard. So because of that, I'm going to be in trouble, I guess, if I get rid of Aeroblast. So that is an interesting situation. I think, though, usually this guy, by this point, this guy's usually not that much of a problem. because he's only got one Pokemon here at the end. From there, though, I am a little worried. I am almost out of PP as well. I should have gone back and healed. Please one-shot this Persian. Okay, yeah. Our special attack is so good. Monkey, say grass cow. Well, I did. But let's keep the spamming to a minimum. Keep this a fun chat for everybody involved. Hey, Esme. Welcome to the traditional horizontal stream. Yo, Blacks Brothers, you're back. Welcome, welcome. What's the challenge? We're playing Ironmon today. So one Pokemon to beat the whole game. You feel like the Zussie emote is already close to a war crime? You might as well go all the way? Absolutely not. It was not my decision to make Zussie, even though I kind of, I guess, did. All right, let's see. I do think since we have a second mental herb, I think, let's actually go through the bag real quick. I can't use held items except for consumables. So I can't use stuff like the black belt or the twisted spoon, which would be actually really nice, or the amulet coin, or the lax incense. So I have one lava cookie and a mental herb. That is alarming. I don't have any healing items. I don't love that. And a magnet, which I also can't use. Oops. Let's get rid of that. Okay. I can buy specifically 2 items in the mart here. I can only buy Pokeballs and repels. You can't buy healing items in this challenge, so I'm not allowed to buy potions or anything like that. So unfortunately, we are only able to use what we got, which is not very much. But we can go back now and fight the rival for a little extra experience, which I'm going to do right now. We're going to run around the forest, and we're going to get back to Route 22. Yeah, Esme was asking if this is even possible. I believe Small Ant did it, and I think that Point Crow did as well. Other than that, I don't know who else has actually completed it. I think there's one other streamer I saw that she also was able to do it. But I wasn't as familiar with her content. But yeah, very few people have actually been able to completely play through the original rule set. There is a Ironmon Plus that's a little bit more of a relaxed set of rules. For example, when we got Entei earlier on the table, Entei is under 600 base stat total, so it is allowed in Ironmon Plus. So even though it's a legendary, it would have been legal in those rules. And I think that more people have been able to beat it on those rules, which are kind of a little bit more of a easier, like maybe an easier introduction to Ironmon. But this is Quillfish is actually a problem for us. Ooh. I don't want to have to use my lava cookie. Will Blizzard KO from half health? Maybe. Come on, Quillfish, go down. Okay, that was enough. Hey, Fionn, bless, just trying to play Black and White. Hey, Black and White is really great. I have not actually played much of it. For gens like 5 through 7, I was really not that active in playing Pokemon, honestly. I played a ton up through Gen 4, and I kind of fell off. I think it was just... Oh, hello. That was alarming. He has Aeroblast, apparently. But we do too, and he only has like 1 HP. This should actually win. Okay. Woo! That's scary. He also gets Aeroblast. What is with everybody getting Aeroblast today? But, Blacks Brothers, how many subs do you have? I actually have, it should show me right below us, actually, as I bump the mic. So we're at 1638 right now. We're on a mission to get I guess I'm on a mission to get 2K subs. I just realized we're poisoned. I only have 11 hit points. I'm not gonna be able to make it back to the Pokemon Center. What I gotta do, I'm not allowed to use healing items outside of battle, but I can quickly pop this open. Let's use a lava cookie right now. Get rid of that poison. And Nidoran is meditating. Let's get out of here. Okay, that solves the poison problem. And we are out. Woo! 10 HP. I don't think would have made it. It might have been close to making it. I did not want to risk it. That does mean, though, that we basically have nothing as far as items for Brock's gym. Once I go into the pewter gym, I cannot leave. And I have to beat the trainer, the light years trainer there, before Brock and Brock all in one go. And I believe Brock has 5 Pokemon. So it's going to be tough. I don't even... What did I learn? What did I learn at 16? Or was that another Pokemon that was supposed to learn something at 16? Now I don't remember. They all start blending together if I do too many runs. You have the smart face plus nerdy. Well, yep, probably. I will openly admit that. Absolutely. And happy to be so. What's the subs and how do you get them? Oh, actually, it's timer right now, so let's actually get into that. So if you're talking about the gifted memberships, I will be gifting right now in the traditional stream, which is linked in the description of the vertical. I'm not able to do it in the vertical as easily, but that's the vertical stream. Let's hop over to... Let's pop this open real quick. There might be a little bit of video feedback. Okay. Let's mute that. Okay. There we go. So I am in the chat. I can now hear membership gifting. All right, we're going to drop 5 gifted memberships right now in the vertical chat. I cannot decide where these go. YouTube does that for me, unfortunately. But if you are in the stream, I believe on either side, but especially on the horizontal stream, you're going to have a chance to get a free membership right now. Yes, Mao, it is time to gift memberships. Absolutely. Let's do it. Dropping 5 right now. Okay, it is spinning and it is out there. All right. I'm going to close that up for a second. All right, we got Good. Got a membership. That is our moderator. I am very happy that they got a membership, actually. That's fantastic. And Cosmic Chaos got one. Main Gamer, Obscured, and Garrick all got one. I'm really happy that Good got one. Yes. Rigged. Unfortunately, that was only the first 5. I know it's tough. We got a lot of people on the stream. It's a pretty tough challenge to get one. There will be another 5 dropped in about an hour. That's the plan. And anybody in the chat, if you do want to gift memberships, that is an option. I think it's a little bit harder on mobile if you're on the vertical stream sometimes. Cosmic, you got another membership? You got the renewal then. That's crazy. Yeah, that's YouTube. I don't know. YouTube is working its magic, I guess. But yes, if you are a member, you get the little badges, you get emotes for the chat, you get early access to some of the videos and shorts that I make, and you just help support the channel and make this more sustainable and help me get more content and things for the channel going. So thank you for those that are supporting. And hey, Cosmic Chaos dropping a 1-month gifted member. Thank you so much, Cosmic Chaos. I can't cope. That's 2 memberships in a row. Yeah, I know, Cosmic. That's wild. I don't know how that worked out. Oh, Jaden, thank you, Edwin, for dropping the link. There should be a link to the Discord in both streams in the description. So if you pop that open, you should be able to see that, as well as a link to the horizontal stream, or a link to the Patreon if you guys want to donate through there instead of through YouTube. All of those options are there. Yes, congrats to everybody that got one. Like I was saying, feel free to gift memberships. I love giving back to the community as much as possible. They're only 99 cents a month. So even just $5 gets 5 memberships for people, which is really, really nice. I like to keep it, basically, that's the lowest YouTube allows. I wanted to keep it as affordable as possible so that as many people as possible could get them gifted, could get involved, and help support the channel. Plus, just look at the little badges. I love them. Okay. AMT, is Ironmon available for mobile? That is a good question. I don't believe the tool that I use alongside of Ironmon would be, but I do know that RetroArch and another big emulator are actually now available on mobile through like the mobile stores. So in theory, if you had a legally obtained ROM, obviously, that you apply all of the Ironmon rule sets to, and you move that over to your mobile device with one of those mobile emulators, theoretically, it's tough without the tool makes it a lot easier. The tool makes it so much easier to play Ironmon. Thank you, Morale. Only 99 cents? Yes, only 99 cents a month. I keep them as dirt cheap as possible because that's the goal. Hey, Black's Brother, you have 68 subs? That is awesome. Honestly, keep going. I met Edwin from Celestial Gaming, who's helped me get all the streaming going when I was only at 27 subscribers, I think, Edwin. Correct me if I'm wrong. But we all have to start from somewhere. So I feel you. You've been doing great work, I'm sure, to get the 68. Getting off the ground is the hardest part, honestly. Just keep that motivation going, dude, and you're going to, like, for sure be seeing that success out there. You'll do a face reveal at 200. That's a great goal. I love that. All right. Yeah, unfortunately, Luke, I'm not able to give any information about getting specifically the pre-made ROM hacks. I'm not allowed by Nintendo to give any of that information out. What I would always recommend is just using a, like I said, legally obtained ROM. And then if you do some research on, there are Discord groups and GitHub sources for how to then take that ROM and then add your hack. What do you call it? Like patches, like getting a patch file and then applying it to your ROM. That would be the best advice I could give there. But we've done everything we could do up until now. We can get back into it. We got Pop-Tart here, level 17 only, which is rough. We had some easier fights early, which means we got a little bit less experience. I like to aim for around level 20 for Brock. But we're going to have to do it now. We don't have any other battles we can do, and we can't train a wild Pokemon. So here we go, I guess. Let me double check the bag. What do we have in the berry pouch? We have a Rost and we have a Leppa. I might give the Leppa for the Brock battle. That's tough. All right, here we go. Hello, Noel. Why is your name green? You are a member now. You got a gifted membership, Noel. I believe on the Wednesday stream, actually. So you are now a member with your little Bulbasaur badge. I love it. Navy Blue, what's my name? My name is Matt. My channel called M Tiberius, which started out as, it's just one of those like old nicknames from growing up, was Tiberius, for my middle name, which is not actually my middle name, inspired by James Tiberius Kirk of Star Trek fame. But hence the channel name. But yes, you can call me M Tiberius or Matt. I'll take any of them. Matt is just not the most exciting name for YouTube, so I use M Tiberius. Let's see if we can get lucky. The present is not my favorite. Okay, dang it, we missed the blizzard. We gotta not miss as many of those as possible because we gotta hit a lot of Pokemon with that blizzard. Okay, we got level 19. We don't get another move until 21, which might happen in the middle of this fight. If we're lucky, I'm gonna have to give the Leppa Berry. I wanted to use the Mental Herb just in case, but the Leppa Berry is gonna be required. Here we go. Navy Blue, I like you, Matt. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Edwin saying, at Noel, some total nerd gifted memberships and got you one. Yeah, total nerd named Edwin. Thanks for that again, Edwin, by the way. Oh no, Mrau, you can't find your wallet? I'm sorry. Yeah, Edwin was saying, I found you somewhere near 20 from your, around 20 subscribers from your solo Lapras solo run. I think our channel was around 300. Now you're a few days from passing us up, you rival you. Hey, it's been the journey, right? We've been back and forth about it for a long time. You guys got way ahead with that big short you guys had. I've been trying to catch up ever since. But we have a bit of a problem here. I gotta go for the stun spore. Oh, I missed the stun spore. Oh my gosh. Come on, stun spore. There we go. All right, Jinx, paralyzed. We're gonna have to super. I can't hit anything. What's going on? So unlucky. Okay, there's the super fang. I'm gonna try the blizzard. See if it KOs from here. Nothing. That's not good. Aeroblast? Oh no. It just wasn't enough. Jinx is the worst to fight there with those moves. That's unfortunate. All right. Game over. Hey, what's it doing? Down it goes. That is that run. Yeah. You can see this run ending in this gym. Indeed. A lot of runs end with Brock, honestly. Brock is tough. If you can beat Brock, you're onto a good run. All right, Sneasel Magnemite. We get Hitmonchan. Okay. Good defense. Okay, speed. I'm going to name this Pivot. Because specifically, we only have Outrage as our moves. I don't think we can run this with just Outrage. We're going to go search for something. Another part of the rule set is that I can go out and find something in the wild and switch. I can only do it once per route, but I am allowed to do that. I can only still use one Pokemon though. Yeah, and with Rockhead. It's not great. We got to just... Oh my goodness. Yeah, it has Stab, Icy Wind, and my Outrage does nothing. Okay. Well, that one did not make it very far, did it? You should have named it Reset. I probably should have, honestly. Pivot's my go-to name for anything I don't really want to use, but sometimes they're not even destined to make it out of the lab. Okay, Ursaring isn't terrible. With Flash Fire, that's really weird. This thing has 23 defense at level 5. What the heck? Need some water. I got the hiccups now. Yep, he's definitely resetting. Pivot was a compliment. Absolutely. Hey, the Jacob Bros, you have 105 subs currently. Nice work. Like I said, it takes a lot of work to get the first subscribers. And if you guys are like me, Jacob Bros and Black's Brothers, when you guys started out YouTube, like I didn't know a ton about it, honestly, and like I could have probably done a lot better, but now I know the difference of like how a better way to start a YouTube channel and, you know, getting on top of the content. I started out the channel with basically no tech setup at all. And it was probably not the best way to start, but I made it this far just by sheer determination, I guess. All right, this is going to go to Esme. I don't think we've given you one yet, Esme. We'll go ahead and give you this Ursaring. Oh no, Brock gave up on the girls from the series and settled on Jinx. Ooh. Jinx did want to be Brock's friend quite a bit through the series. Or at least quite a bit early on. I hope that did not continue. Thought I didn't need my card and then they hit me with the security code. Yeah, that's how it is now, isn't it? Slockman's next? Yeah, absolutely I can name a Slockman next. You're up next for sure. Leaf Blade is really clutch for that fight. Honestly, Ursaring is not a bad start stat total wise. The really low attacking stats is rough. Solar Beam. Is there anything I don't need at all? I mean, I have Leaf Blade. I do have both Confusion and Psybeam. So I probably will replace one of these with Solar Beam in case something sets up the sun. Gives me the opportunity. But probably not super useful. We're very defensive and not much else, unfortunately. but maybe that'll be okay because that's our only real weakness is fighting types. So maybe that's okay. Can you be next? Finn, I will try to get you in as soon as possible. We got a lot of people that want to have nicknames in. We are trying to get through all of you guys because I want as many of you guys to be involved in the game as possible. Jacob Rose, you've been working on YouTube for 3 years. Yeah, I mean, it takes a while to get started on YouTube, and it is really, really impressive that you've been at it for 3 years. Honestly, I would say it's much harder mentally to run a smaller YouTube channel than it is a larger one. Like, it's a lot of complicated work, right? To like run something, I'm sure, like, especially like a big channel, like with millions of subscribers. But like the determination you have to have when you're first starting out is something else, you know? So I definitely feel for you. Just keep on keeping on. Make stuff that you're passionate about, and try to enjoy the process. That's the best advice out there. I know there's a lot of channels and a lot of people out there right now that try to tell you like how to optimize for going viral on different platforms, shorts, YouTube, all sorts of things. I probably didn't need to heal, but here we go. But I know that a lot of my content probably isn't optimal because it's stuff that maybe is a little bit more niche, but also like I like making stuff that I like to make, I guess. At the end of the day, I want to be able to watch something and be like, yeah, I like that, like, you know, concept. I like the topic, and it's not just for clickbaity, just getting extra views that are not, you know, actually interested in the rest of the content that I make. If that makes sense. So like, for example, I just did a video about some of the beta Pokemon designs, and I brought them back into red version. I had a ton of fun doing that. I know that it's not going to get as many views as the previous video, which was like a review and reaction to the Smith Plays Yellow Legacy that came out. I knew that was going to get more traction, but I don't always just want to be the review guy. Like, that's not what I'm passionate about. I like gameplay and I like challenges a lot more, which is why I make the stuff that I do, and why I do this. But yeah. As made, this Earthstring describes you perfectly. You're just really defensive. Well, there you go. This is you. Is there a way to get a different Kanto start thing for the membership? Oh, for the badge? So no, the way it's actually going to work is it starts with, when you first get your membership, you're going to start with a Bulbasaur, and then as it goes through the months, it's actually going to go through the Pokedex. So your first month is going to be a Bulbasaur. Your second month is a Charmander, like Edwin and Cosmic Chaos have now as their badges. And then Squirtle after that. And then it continues down the Pokedex. It hits Pikachu, Eevee, until it hits Dratini, and then Mew at the end. They're all the unevolved Pokemon because they're just easier to fit in the badge size. Plus, their menu sprites are super cute. So, you know, those are what I went for. But I haven't even reacted to the fact that we are facing a Moltres. This is actually not great. We're just going to go for it. Okay, wait. Bind is not bad. I can deal with Bind. Just get confused from Psybeam, please. Okay. The defense is actually so nice here. I think Esme is going to be able to beat a Moltres. We should be fine. One more turn here. Come on. Oh, it didn't go down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got a heal powder. I think I got to use the potion just in case. Ooh, the bounce did big damage. That bounce hurt. Okay, we're good though. We're fine. Survived. Got a lot of experience from that. Level 11. All right. We get another move at 13. Okay. So once we beat this, maybe oh my gosh. Okay. So that's how it is, huh? Double legendary in the first battle. Wait, no, Harden? Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. It's fine. He's just a bug catcher. He doesn't know how to play. The defense is crazy. Yeah, we got 49 defense at level 12. That is what made that possible. We were just bulk city over here. Safeguard. Is there really a reason to run it? Probably not. Probably not. There's maybe clutch reasons to do it, but honestly, Swift, Psybeam, and Leaf Blade just have more use. Solar Beam, I almost replaced it with Safeguard, but I do kind of want a big hit option at the end of a fight if I have like an emergency and I gotta just knock it out. that team was nuts, right? Hey! Veggie donating on the horizontal stream. Thank you so much. So for those who don't know, on the vertical side, since you may be not as familiar with me, that is my wife, Veronica. She is fantastic. She is at work right now, but she just dropped by to drop $2.99 in a little super sticker. Thank you so much, babe. That's awesome. Gotta watch out for the Moltres now. Moltres Mondays. It's Moltres time anywhere, I guess. Even a bug catcher. Thank you so much for the hearts, by the way, on the vertical side. That's awesome. Hi, Erica. How you doing? Yeah, this is Legendary Force. We'll see what this guy has, though. Maybe this guy won't have something so scary, right? Okay, Golem would normally be pretty scary, but Leaf Blade should make it not too bad. Okay. Dodge the glare. That's lucky. The horizontal chat's making fun of Simpwin. I mean, we can blame Simpwin for the Zussy emote for sure. This is an interesting problem. Celebi is quite good against us. Swift? Okay, it doesn't do very much damage. I mean, I can try Leaf Blade just to see how much it does. The defense is like really actually kind of nice. It's all about the same. Okay, Toxic is bad. Toxic is very bad. I do have a heal powder. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to make it through Celebi and then heal after. We're just going to go for the Solar Beam. Come on. Ah! No! I should have... Maybe? Oh, no, that's the end of the fight. Oh, shoot. Okay, wait. I have to heal that poison. Once again, I cannot use items outside of battle, but there's grass right here. We can kind of just turn back and forth until we get an encounter. And then I can use the heal powder. Okay, and then we can run. Woo! We made it. We made it through. The Solar Beam was probably a bad choice, but I knew that it would KO. They want you down. They are hunting for this bear Ismay we got right now. That was close, but we got it. Aaron Smith, hello, dude. Just wanted to send good vibes watching a stream above yours. Hey, thank you, Aaron. It's very kind of you. And thank you so much, Pat, for subscribing. I saw that pop up. Hope you're having a goat-tastic stream. Keep up the work. I subscribed and liked. Thank you so much, Pat. And for anybody that's watching right now, if you could leave a like, that would be fantastic. There's the super chat pop up finally. Thank you so much again, Veggie. Thank you, thank you. We're going to just hit out with a Leaf Blade. Special attacks are the better option. Plus, if you drop my attack, I don't even care. Okay, that's nice. I mean, I can Swift you just for a display of dumps. I can still knock you out with that Swift. Okay. Hello, Kingdra. Take this Leaf Blade. Oh. 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 Kingdra did 6 damage with that superpower. Wow. Imagine you get a huge boost in subs. Yes, actually, these streams have been a huge boost in subscribers. So thank you everybody that has been subscribing, because these have been a huge benefit to the channel, and you guys have been awesome lately. Yes, Mambaramo, I do remember you. I saw your chat early on the vertical stream, and I actually named the first Pokemon after you today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Nice. I love those emotes, Finn. Those are awesome. I don't think Slockmon isn't even needed. Honestly, we're on a roll with Esme here. I mean, we will still need an HM pal at some point. So we might still need a nickname on this run, even if it goes really well. So keep an eye out, but... Oops. But this one is going very well, honestly. I was going to say, try to like not jinx myself, but honestly, I just got to say it's going really well. I need a new move instead of Solar Beam, though, which we will get at 19. Okay. Yeah, because Side Beam is okay coverage along with Leaf Blade, but Solar Beam is just not very helpful for the moveset right now. Leaf Blade's great here, though. And goodbye, Amistar. I'm surprised we're doing enough damage to take these guys out, because we only got 32 special attack. I mean, it's okay. Leaf Blade is honestly just good. Okay, go away, please. No crits, please. Ooh. Okay, no freeze. We're good. That scared me. I don't want to be frozen. Okay, nice. Esme's just doing the bare minimum. I get it, Mrao. Nice one. A fire, ground, or fighting move would be nice as you currently lose to steel types. Yeah, fire specifically, because our special attack is much better than our regular attack. So, ooh, calcium. Okay, let's go through this real quick. I don't need that. I can't use that, unfortunately. That is not allowed. I have a firestone. I have 2 black flutes, which I also cannot use, and a calcium. Just for good measure, I guess. All right, we have one more item over here. If you want to click like, then click the 3 dots in the right corner, and then click the like button. Is that a thing, Mombaramo? I believe you can also just, can you just double tap as well? I don't know exactly how it works on vertical, honestly. It has changed since I started streaming, so I have not kept up on it as much. Another calcium? What the heck? More special attack. We'll take it. We will take it. Hello, boss. How you doing? Any more Pokerogue streams coming up? I'm thinking of doing one next Saturday. We can get back to another stream of Pokerogue. That would be a darn good time. I've been enjoying Pokerogue on my second account, just practicing and playing through. Okay, that didn't do very much damage, but we are paralyzed, which I don't love. Please go away, Baltoy. Okay. You can't double tap. Oh, really? That is good to know. That's in vertical. You can't double tap. I tried. Interesting. I know there's probably like a UI like button. Oh, I've been holding a white flute this whole time. I'm not even supposed to hold anything, but the white flute has just been hanging out. Get out of here. Get out of here. Flutes are not allowed. Not that it was helping anyway. Okay. Let's defend. Actually, that could be nice. Ooh, I just realized we have Flash Fire. I really want Flamethrower now. I really want. Even a Fire Blast or something would be nice. Oh, let's go get some repels. Let's buy some repels. It's the only thing I'm actually allowed to buy. And then we can go back to the rival. Then it's time for Brock. That's all there is to it. I think, once again, no healing items, which I don't love. We got 2 black flutes and a whole bunch of stuff like a focus band, which we can't use, and that's a bummer. Because that'd be really nice, actually. Okay, let's go around town. Let's go out this way. No, my flute! I took your flute away. Oh, your internet's being weird? Oh, so sorry about that. Hopefully the stream is fine from my side. At times it has been a little bit wacky, but this morning it seems pretty good. All right, I already got that. Let's go fight the rival. This run is going good. It really is going good. It's going very good. All right, let's see. what he's got here. Pineco is not great for us. Psybeam. Ooh, Psybeam almost KOs it, and we outspeed. Nice. Okay, and then Leaf Blade probably will KO. It still only has Bubble. Would you look at that? Leaf Blade probably KOs. Yep. Easy. Not gonna lie, I'm so invested right now. Esme's got this. Ooh, Leer. I don't think we want Leer. Because our only physical move is Swift, and we don't really ever use it. It's only for backup in case. Honestly. Solar Beam is still really situational, but in theory is actually not bad as like a fallback. But this really defensive bear is ready for Brock. I don't like that my special defense is really low because of the minus nature, but we're going to try to make it work. Your Wi-Fi is at 1 bar, so it's kind of fine. Once I back up to 2 bars, it'll be fine. But what about 2 bears, though? Once you get 2 bears? I mean, we only have 1 bear right now. Jacob saying that if we get a Pokemon named after him, that he will avenge us all. I hope that one day we will actually get through this. I mean, eventually we will. We just stick at it. There will eventually be one Pokemon that makes it. Who will make it? Hard to know. Okay. Time for Brock. No healing items. Nothing left to pick up. Nobody left to fight. Let's do this. Let's just get really lucky. We need some luck with the matchups because we don't have any healing. Okay, Lunatone. Not bad. Not bad to start. Leaf Blade, please KO. Ooh, okay. I'm going to use X defend now because we have to determine to wait. Anyway, we want to lose as little health as possible before Brock. It probably would have been good to use that in Brock's fight too. Okay, Feebas is actually so lucky. Okay, that gives us level 20, which is really nice because that gives us a little bit more damage. For those of you who are not aware, damage rounding is not linear in Pokemon. So every level you get is not equal in like how much power you get each level. You actually get more on certain levels. Level 20 is one of those. So that actually boosts us more than you would think. Ice does not resist grass, actually, so this should be okay. That's worrisome. How much does Swift do? About the same. Okay. This is scary. Okay, it goes down. That thing was defensive, or I'm just really weak. Could be either. Okay, Seismic Toss is not what we want to see, and that did very little. Okay. We just got to go for it, I think. I don't think Swift is a good option here either, because that is super effective. Ah, the crits! Oh, the crit's bad. Oh, the crit's bad. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, come on, Esme. No! That's it. That crit. That crit was so rough. Without the crit, I don't think Giga Drain would have KO'd us without that crit. And then we only had one more, I think, after that Kirlia. Dang. Excellent run, though, Esme. Excellent run. All right, I believe we had Finn up next that was requesting a name, as well as Slockman. I think Slockman, you might have been first, actually, to request. So you're going to get this one. This is going to go out to Slockman here. Okay, those aren't great options. We get a Persian. Okay, not bad. Not great either, frankly. This is going to be Pivot. I don't think I want to use this thing because 7 special defense on that base stat total. It's not great. It will get out of the lab probably. But then we're probably going to want to switch to something else. Finn, you'll be up next. Don't worry. We'll do Slockman this run, and then you're up next. Let's go for the Iron Tail. I don't know who mentioned it earlier about... Well, hence my concern about the low special defense. Everyone's so mad at Curlia for ending the Ursaring run. Got a Manectric there. We got Houndour here. We have to take Butterfree. That is the only option we are given. It's not terrible. Spore is illegal, unfortunately. This is probably another pivot. I thought that was an easy win against the coughing. Was not last time. Let's see. Slockman, you're coming up. I just want to get you a good one because I don't think Butterfree is gonna be it, you know. We might have a chance here. Leech Seed. Okay, just go ahead and Mimic and Leech Seed. That's fine. I think we only need one more shot. One more Mud Shot. Yeah, you can have the Mud Shot. You can't hit me with it. Loser. Get out of here. Oh, wait. He survived. I spoke too soon. He has Hyper Beam. No! He's like, who you calling loser? Just whips out the Hyper Beam. It was all big brained. He was just buying time to set up Leech Seed and everything so we get Hyper Beam and just get taken out by Leech Seed. Dang. That's so funny. That is ridiculous. All right, Energy Root. Ooh. There we go. Ah, it has really bad defense. Granted, we have Thunder Punch, Stab, Solar Beam, and Fissure. This is good enough. We're going to run it. Slockman, this is for you. I'm scared of flying type moves. Otherwise, this is actually pretty good. I mean, we do have Barrier. So being able to set up Barrier might solve the defense problem. In fact, I'll probably just do that first turn right now, because we don't have great moves against this thing. Ouch! Ugh. Well, hello. This is one of your favorite Pokemon? I'm so sorry, Slockman. That one was not meant to be. That was so unlucky. Even with the barrier, it just one-shot us. All right, now it's time for Pidgeotto, apparently. We will give a nickname to Pidgeotto. We have to make it to 36. Doesn't have very good moves, though. This is another pivot. Petal Dance and Bullet Seed is rough. I mean, we should be able to beat a Kakuna. I've said that before, though. It did give us a rare candy. Not the Zubats. I was going to see if anybody would catch that one. Let's try Bullet Seed. We don't do very much at all because it's double resisted. Whoa! This Kakuna's got hands. I mean, I guess we just go for it. That did 1 HP. Wow. That Kakuna was not messing around. You made a clip of that Houndour battle? Thank you. That was so funny. For just it was just holding Hyper Beam for no reason. Hey, we got Clefable. It is slow as dirt. Otherwise, though, Stab, Weather Ball, Nightshade, holding a Bright Powder. I think this is good enough to run. Finn, this will be for you. Oops. Finn. Honestly, the stab weather ball makes this work, I think. It's slow, but I think it can work. And it's super stinky, apparently. It's got a stench. Did you know that the first Kakuna sprite actually has hands, but they removed it before the release? Yes, Esme. That is very true. I actually have a series of shorts talking about Gen 1 sprites and ranking them. So I actually did a one about Kakuna. Pinsir with Stab Megahorn is nuts. That's actually so scary. Dang. Finn, that one did not last very long. I'll get you another one here shortly, for sure. I do owe Slockman probably one more as well, because that was super short. Oh no. So the rival's going to have Tauros, right? Or Rhydon. We have to take a Venonat. Oh no. Oh no, this isn't good. This is a help. Help, Venonat, help. All right, Venonat, can you beat a Tauros? Hey, Sam, I also like Pokemon. Go figure. Hey, Nick, it's your birthday today? Happy birthday, Nick. Let's get some happy birthday Nicks in the chat. Oh, Don Chad, you've subscribed. Thank you so much. Sorry if I missed the animation for it. It might not have played. That only plays for people who have their subscriptions public, which I know not everybody does. I don't know what the default for YouTube is nowadays. I think we just got it. Oh, it's got ancient power. Oh no. Oh no. Poor Venonat. Stood no chance. There we go. Love seeing the happy birthdays in the chat. False Swipe and Solar Beam was rough. It really was. If you want, I can send my cat luck. Well, is it a black cat like the one I have in the other room, or is it good luck? So I can't take either of these. Regice is a little scary. We have to take the Piloswine, which honestly is okay. Giga Drain is illegal though. If you get a Zubat, name it Zussie. It's never going to happen. I'm never going to choose a Zubat. Hopefully I don't have to choose one. We'll see. Okay, Piloswine with Static, Psybeam. The stat spread's really good. The base stat total is not very good, but the stat spread is really good. I just wish Giga Drain wasn't illegal, because that's actually so nice. Do you always have to take the third option? I always have to take the one that is displayed on the tool. So below me on the horizontal or to the side on this tool, at the start, it'll show the 3 Pokeballs and show me which position of the Pokeball I have to take. If it's like 1, 2, or 3, and I have to pick that one no matter what. But thank you so much for subscribing, Jeremiah. That was very nice of you. Let's see. This actually, I'll go ahead and give this to you, Jeremiah. If this thing can learn good moves, honestly, I like the stat spread. It's not the most exciting stats in the world. The energy powder is pretty nice. Gives us one really significant heal. We've got Attract, which we can actually use. Stab Mach Punch is really scary. We do have, okay, Attract and the paralysis in place now. I have to use it. And then we can just Psybeam. Hope for the best. That did good damage. It's immobilized. I could have saved the energy powder. Probably should have. Oh well. That gets us through the lab battle. That Mach Punch would have knocked us out if it hit it again, though. Not bad, though. Not bad at all. I'll take it. After you, thanks. I've never had that happen, and that's my favorite Pokemon. Really, Jeremiah? That's so funny. Name the next one Nick. Absolutely, I should. Next one is Nick. The Smeargles are super funny. They won't have Sketch though, which is really goofy. Kind of defeats the purpose of taking them because their base stats are terrible. Cat luck transfer activated. Well, it's been going so well so far, so it might be working, Mrao. It might be working. All right, let's get through here. Let's go pick up some items. Maybe we can get another healing item to replace that healing one we had to use. The soft sand would be really good if we could use held items, but I cannot. Not allowed, unfortunately. Hyper potion is good. That's really, really good. That evil line is one of your favorites. I really like it. We don't have Mamoswine today though, because this is only gens 1 through 3. So that would really make it good. But unfortunately, that makes it so we're a little low in base stat total. I really like that we are a special attacker with great stats outside of attack, because that means that, ground moves are physical, so our stab ground moves will be really weak, but any ice moves will be fantastic. And we can just stick to special attacks only, and actually we won't even feel the lower base stat total because, now I wish I could use the Giga Drain again, but we won't feel the low base stat total that much because we can actually use the special moves entirely and just, get around it. Let's see here. What does Trick do again? Let's check real quick. The Trick's phone to trading held items with the user. I don't think that's legal. I'm not allowed to use held items at all. So we need to replace Giga Drain and Trick. Interesting. Yep, you're mobilized. Okay, good. Ooh, scary. Okay, we're fine. I don't like seeing the fighting moves. They are super effective. Icicle Spear, well, it's better than Trick and Giga Drain because those are illegal, so we'll just do that. It is technically Stab, too. Psybeam is good here. Hyper Fang, we're fine. We got okay defense. We made it. Okay, Jeremiah is off to the races. Beating that first fight is always a good sign. All right. We got Stab, Icicle Spear. Which isn't my favorite, but it is something, at least. That is a thing. You didn't even see the attack? Yeah, the attack is, let's see. So at level 11, he has 9 attack. He's a little behind, but... that's scary. How much... Oh, the crit with Icicle Spear. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, if it had been a 3-hit, it would have been fine. In theory, Icicle Spear can be stronger than, what do you call it? Psybeam. Not in this situation, though. Iron Tail should be okay. Oh, it is super effective. Okay, just be something really weak for the last one. Just really weak. Actually, that's probably fine. We're going to attract just for good measure. Because I'm going to have to use Icicle Spear, probably. Good. Please get a high roll on Icicle Spear. Okay, that's good damage. 3? Yes, please. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Good job, Jeremiah. Honestly, very impressive. This is not a Pokemon I would typically say would do well. But so far, so good. The static has actually been really clutch. It's actually activated a couple of times now. Psybeam, Icicle Spear is decent. Attract is good. Okay, we're going to have to go with Icicle Spear again, so I'm going to use Attract. Just to make it safer for using the multi-hit moves. Just because they're so inconsistent. Okay, the static activated. We didn't get burned. I think we're going to be okay. The crit is big. Oh, is it going to be a 5-hit? Nice. Okay. So this is guaranteed then. Right here. Sweet. Okay, that's good. It's really good. We get our next move at 19. Okay, not for a little while. The Bone Club. Don't do that. I don't want to have to heal. Okay, Psybeam is a little bit more consistent. Okay, he has very little special attack, apparently. We should just be able to win this. What are all his stats in? I feel like he's so weak. Or is Jeremiah just that incredible? Might be. I just realized that guy was named Wellington. And he had a Tauros. He was a beef Wellington. I'll see myself out. That was terrible. Okay, let's see. We got 2 more battles here. Then we can get some items. Then we have the rival. Then we have Brock. I'm actually really impressed. Because the last battle here is usually pretty easy. Crocodile is not my favorite thing to see here, but we're high enough level and a crit that it didn't even matter. Okay, Torchic, please go away. Okay, he is dealing super effective damage. Okay. I think we will get to 19 before we actually have to fight Brock. So we get one more chance for a move. I'm looking forward to that. If someone donated $100+, would you reset? Absolutely, Bacon. If that is what gets $100, I mean, I'm not very far in, to be fair. Would I reset a winning run? I don't know. That's a tough call. But at this point, I mean, I would have to be deeply apologetic to Jeremiah. That would be crazy, though. That would be far and away the biggest donation that's ever happened to the channel. Focus Band. I wish I could get some more healing items, though. Zinc. Okay, wait. That's actually nice. Just asking. That's very ominous. That's very ominous. I don't want to have to reset, so we're just going to move on as normal. Escape Rope can actually be used. Mystic Water, can't use it. Focus Band, can't use it. All right, that's what we're working with. We got 1 potion and 1 hyper potion. A lot better than we had before. Hey, Arad. Hey, man, how's your day going? My day's going well. It's been a good day so far. This Fraligator's a little spooky. He is using Bide. So we can actually just bide some time. And just... Okay. He might use Bide again. Okay, he used Bide again. That's not good. He's outspeeding, which is actually a problem here. Is his only attack Bide? That's gonna hurt. Ooh, okay, that did hurt. Is he gonna Bide again? Okay, so he doesn't only have Bide, but he likes to use Bide. Okay, this is interesting. Mobilized by love. Okay, please do not Bide. Stop biting. Okay, that's really annoying. That's gonna do big damage again. Bide is either to wait. It just like reset. Immobilized by love. Okay, there we go. There's a free hit. This Fraligator is a pain in the behind. Okay, if it bides now, I can just attack through it. Because he won't... Oh, and he's confused. Okay, there we go. Woo! That was a tough one. I had to put my brain into that one. That was a well done joke with the Wellingtons. Very nice, boss. I like it. Oh no, the puns are back. Oh, what type is Bone Club? It's ground type. It's actually pretty good as far like it's not incredible, but for the early game, it's actually pretty good. Luckily, it didn't do a lot of damage though. Okay, Silk Scarf once again. Can't use it. That is it then. On items, we have to go fight the rival now. I feel like we've had a lot of runs actually get to Brock today, which is actually really nice. All right, let's get back to the rival. Let's Silk Scarf. I can toss that because I cannot use it. Okay. And we run, and we run, and we run. We run back and forth, back and forth. Go around and down. Okay. We are at level 18. This will probably give us 19 from these 2 Pokemon at rival. We get 1 more chance for for a move. As long as it's anything, it's going to have to replace Giga Drain because Giga Drain is illegal. Can't you sell them? I can. The held items are only worth 50 Pokédollars though, so they're really not very much money. In theory, I could. Oops, I meant to use Icicle Spear, but you know what? That's fine. I cannot heal the poison, but maybe that's going to be okay. Because here... Okay, special defense. You only have Mach Punch, so... Oh, and we just one-shot. We're fine. Grudge. Well, I guess I'll put it in place of Giga Drain so I don't... I don't use it because Giga Drain is illegal. I have to. Grudge is super useless, though. That's really disappointing. Okay, well, that's our moveset for Brock, I guess. Oh, I gotta be a little bit more careful because I do have limited HP here. Oh, we have plenty, though. The little misstep is fine. Okay. Because if it does faint to poison while we're walking, that does count as a reset, which is so sad. It's the worst way to lose a run. If you would like to like, he would be very happy. If you want to know how to like, you can hold the screen or click the 3 dots in the right corner. Thank you so much, Mambaramo, for helping me out with that. I'm going to quickly... Because my little sub goal on the horizontal stream is a little bit weird because the font changed on me. It's fine, I guess. It's been up until now that it's been a little bit funny on the font mismatch, so I will get that fixed for next time. But we're still headed toward the 2K sub goal. You guys have been awesome today, by the way, by subscribing so much. We're at 1647 now for the subscriber goal. We are rocking it with these streams. I'm loving it. Brock is the gatekeeper. He really is. Once you can get past Brock, then you can actually play the game, basically. What's the goal after you get 2,000? Probably 5,000, unless we want to do like 3,500 as like a midway point. But that's basically it. We want to get to 10, obviously, at some point. That would be huge. That'd be bigger than I really ever expected this channel to get. Honestly, I was really happy to get even 1,000 subscribers in the time that I did. But it's been really awesome. Okay, I cannot use Attract. I think I have to go for the Psybeam. Decent. Water Spout should do nothing. That's lucky because that would have been super effective. Okay. Hello, Wailord. I could have used Attract. I probably will have to use Attract. Oh my goodness. Okay. Don't do that anymore, please. Please, Mr. Wailord. Okay. I'm just gonna have to hit it like 4 times with this. It's mobilized. Yes, please don't attack. Please don't attack. Please don't attack. Thank you very much, Wailord. Excuse me, let me go through. Level 20. Honestly, stats aren't bad. Special defense is really good. And everything, honestly, is really balanced. Except for the attack is still at 13 for a level 20 Pokemon, which is wild. You love Wailord? I love Wailord too, especially for that fight, because it let us get through. Surskit, I think we can just KO in like 1 or 2 hits. It even gets confused? Okay, hit yourself. Howl. Okay, well that doesn't help you very much, because goodbye. I think Jeremiah is going to be our first one through Brock today. Of course I had to speak. Attract. No stab grass moves, please, and thank you. You're quite strong. Oh, you're so strong, big boy. Get out of here. Wait, actually, that's good damage. Oh, only 2 hits, though. Mobilized, okay. 5 hits, please. 2. 3. Oh, no! Don't tick. Thank you, Cheyenne. Okay. It's just using lock on. I don't know why. That's good. Because if that thing had like Razor Leaf, I think that would have been GG right there. Oh my goodness. Okay. We cannot attract the Celebi apparently because it is genderless. It is just an amorphous being of energy. But Icicle Spear is great there. Okay. That's actually so cool. We beat a Celebi. Okay. Cannot use Attract. Cannot use Icicle Spear. We have to go for this. Okay. The Karate Chop is not good. It's very not good. That's what I was afraid of. It had a 12% chance of just knocking us out. Okay. Oh, man. That's rough. If we just didn't get... what was it? Grudge, I think is the last move we got. We didn't get Grudge. We would have had a chance. I'm sorry, Jeremiah. You did really darn good. We got really unlucky with Grudge as our last level up move before Brock. Dang it, another crit. As soon as I had to look away, no, Mao, our luck went away. Hey, let's see. Let's see if I can get your name right. Aticusaurus Rex? You're new? Well, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us today. I wanted to make sure I got that right, because that's quite the username. I love it. A lava cookie's a good start. Okay. So now you guys can see what I was talking about earlier with the Pokeballs here on the vertical it's here, on the horizontal it's right here. But you can see where it tells me I have to take this one. The only exception is if one of my favorites is here, which they're not. Okay. This is complicated then. We cannot take Dragonite. It's not allowed. It's too high of a base stat total. I would love it. I absolutely love Dragonite. It's not allowed. So we have to go with Jinx or Electrode. If we go with Jinx, we have to fight the Dragonite. If we get a nice move, easy peasy. Electrode is tough, but we could be against Jinx, which might be easier than Dragonite. I'm thinking Electrode. What do you guys think? Plus, Jinx is not my favorite. Jeremiah and you are in the same boat today. You got to Brock and then get knocked out. So, I'm thinking Electrode. Not bad. Good special defense, decent defense, and special attack. With Psychic, Sludge, Rock Throw. Not bad, not bad. Rock Throw will be good against Jinx as well. Nice. All right. Aticusaurus, I'm going to give this to you. It's going to be Attic. If that's right. Yep. Okay. Now we should have a chance here. I can't use Slack Off. It's legal, but Rock Throw is okay. It's much better than it was in Gen 1. It got buffed. It used to be 65% accuracy in Gen 1. Dang, Stab Icy win on Jinx. That might have been able to beat, what do you call it? That might have been able to beat Dragonite. That's so sad. That actually was lucky. Although, once again, Jinx not my favorite, so not too sad about that. Attic, I'm going to get you another one. You should face Dragonite. I probably should have, honestly. Maybe. Okay, Exploud, Crobat. Those are some good options. We have to take a Barboach. Okay. Spring Grace. It doesn't evolve until level 30? Oh, no. I don't like it. I'm so sad. We got Stab Crabhammer. We have to fight an Exploud, though. If you can't win a Dragonite, it ain't worth the run. I mean, that's true. If I could beat Dragonite there, it probably would have been a good start. But I'm thinking we're not back with this one. Goodbye. Pivot, once again, was a nice name. Mambarama, we actually already have 2 mods. I would be happy to make you a mod if we need more in the future. But stick around and hang out with us for the next few streams. If you can get to know people in the community as well in the Discord, we can totally talk about it in the future. That's totally fine by me. All right, we got Staryu. So Staryu was our chosen one, unless we have a favorite. Chikorita's cute. We have to go with Staryu though, which needs a Water Stone, but it has Icy Wind, Vital Throw, Fury Attack. Not bad, but we need a Water Stone to evolve it, which is rough. Thinking this is another pivot, but maybe we can get lucky. The ice moves are going to be really nice already because we can just Icy Wind this Chikorita. That is the plan. Can we do it? Apparently, it just has Volt Tackle. Well, that's quite the Chikorita, isn't it? Can you have a shout out, please? Absolutely, Jeremiah. Your Piloswine run was incredible. You did fantastically. When's the next membership? Actually, we are behind, but I got to drop some of those now. We just got a Latios on the table. We cannot take it, but that's pretty darn cool. Apparently, we're going to get a Pidgey, but before that, we got to drop some new members. Okay, so once again, we are, for anybody that has joined since the last one, I'm going to drop another 5 free gifted memberships here in the vertical chat. So we're going to see those popping up here in just a moment as I pull it up. Make sure if you are on the horizontal that you have gifts, that you allow gifts from YouTube. And if you want a better chance, I think you get a better chance from being in the traditional stream rather than the vertical, because sometimes it doesn't work. But if you're a frequent member or frequent viewer, it should work anyway. Hard to know for sure. YouTube kind of does their own thing with this sometimes. Okay. So I am in the stream now. Jaden, you're crossing your fingers? I hope so. You've been sticking around. You've been awesome. So I hope you get one. Once again, I don't actually get much of a chance to choose where these go. Actually, I don't get any chance. YouTube decides for me. So we'll see how it goes. There we go. Membership gifting. All right, it's about to drop. I don't know how to check, but I hope you get one. I will read out who gets them. They will pop up in the chat, and you'll see a little badge come up next to your name if you do get one. Here they go. 5 gifted memberships going out right now. 5 new people are going to get badges to their name. Let's see. Hey, we had Shadow and Rachel, who are frequent watchers. Talon, Call Me Curtis, KY. Nice. We got 5 new members. Fantastic. Thank you, everybody that has been watching that got the gifted memberships. And also, for those who didn't get lucky and get one, I hope that you stick around and you get more of them in the future. We do have gifted subs coming through the stream fairly often now, honestly, which is really cool. So for those of you, I know it's disappointing for those who didn't get it, but stick around. We will get more chances in the future to keep giving those out. And of course, if anybody wants to gift them to the chat, they are 99 cents a month. So if you gift $10, it should gift 10 people basically a membership, which is super cool. How does KY get one and not me? I don't know, Mrao. KY got lucky. That's wild. Shadow got one too, which is, and Rachel, which they've been really frequent viewers. So that's really cool. I'm actually really, really happy for them. Let's see. Jeremiah, I don't do follow for follow. It's actually kind of against YouTube policy, unfortunately. But I hope that other people in the chat see that you have some good content, hopefully, on your channel. I haven't checked it out, but if you have videos you want to promote on your own channel, you can do that there. But unfortunately, we can't do follow for follow type stuff on YouTube. It's not part of what we do, unfortunately. How do you buy a membership? So on the horizontal stream, there should be a little icon in the bottom where you will type in a chat. If you're on specifically on PC, you'll see a little like dollar icon where you can open that up and see all your options. It's a little trickier on mobile, but it should still be there as an option for those who didn't get one. JDX, you should just immediately empty all of your debit and credit cards into M. Tiberius's account. Just pull your wallets right into the PC port. That's very kind of you, but I hope not. That's why they're as cheap as they are. I know this stuff is expensive nowadays. I don't want anybody going broke over me. All right, so we have to take the Pidgey. That is wild. Hang on now. It's got Extrasensory and Metal Claw. We will probably get an evolution before Brock. This would be a wild thing to make it through the game with. I kind of want to give it a try. Mambarama, I only stream on YouTube as of now. We have both the vertical and horizontal streams for whichever style you want to see. If you want to see like a full screen stream, just jump over to the link in the description. You'll see the actual full screen version there. And frustration is pretty good early. It is indeed, and it is stab. So I probably won't max friendship because you can do that in this hack right off the bat. JDX, I don't think I've actually given one to you yet. We got to get you in here, JDX. Oops, there we go. All right, against the Chinchou is not great if it has stab moves. Let's see. Did they fix Pidgey from the original version? What do you mean? It's still pretty terrible, if that's what you're asking about. Let's see. Dragon Claw is tough. Wow. Okay. So that did nothing. Okay. Unlucky there. That was way too strong for us. Hey, Curtis. You're welcome for the membership. That was actually gifted from just a free gifted that I get each month. But welcome to the stream today. Hey, Mrao. There you go. Thank you so much. Welcome to the membership. You got your little Bulbasaur badge now. Yeah, JDX got unlucky with that one, unfortunately. All right, we got Wigglytuff, Shiftry. We can't take those. They're not on our favorites. Oh, okay. We're not allowed a Deoxys. That is over the limit for base stat totals. The problem is, if I take Shiftry, I have to fight Deoxys, which I don't want. I have to take Wigglytuff then. Okay. It has Mega Drain and Absorb. Those are two separate words, not one. Which are both illegal. But Meow, this is the closest thing I think to a cat we've had today. This is yours. It's kind of cat-like-ish. Okay. Gotta take off the item because we want that super potion. Swarm. What does Swarm do again? Let's see. Ups bug moves. Okay, interesting. So Mega Drain and Absorb are both illegal, which is interesting. I have to use Double Team and Thrash probably. Okay, Hyper Voice. That's big. If I can get lucky, I see Wind. Yikes. Okay. I have to use the Super Potion. Just let me set up Double Team, please. Okay. We're getting there. I believe that's 4. We got 2 more we can use. Come on, Meow. Hang in there. Okay. That's 5. We can use 1 more. 6. Okay. He doesn't have great accuracy on his moves anyway, except for Hyper Voice. Ah, there it is. Unfortunate. Damn, this is crazy. Yeah, this is a tough challenge. This is tough. All right, Ice Heal could be nice. Carvanha, Vaporeon, Aerodactyl. Okay, we get an Aerodactyl. I'm actually okay with that. Ooh, with good special attack and Spark. Okay, this is actually pretty impressive. We got a Protein as well. I'm pretty happy with this. Navy, I don't have a water type, but do you want Aerodactyl? I can name this Navy. Don't really know when I'm going to get a water type next. I'll name this after you for now. By land, sea, and air, apparently. Over here. Thanks for the good Ironmon content. You are very welcome at it. It's been a good time playing it. What Pokemon got you up to Misty? I believe Kingdra almost made it there. I played badly against a biting Blaziken. It was a Blaziken with Bide that got me on that one. But I was like on the second to last trainer before her. That one did really, really well. Just super unlucky with that battle. Altaria was on the last Pokemon in Misty's fight. Just didn't make it through. And then early on, it was an Espeon. An Espeon made it to Misty. So we've actually had 3 different ones make it that far. At that point, it starts getting tough, though. Like, Misty is like has like level 30 something Pokemon. Woo! Okay. Do I still outspeed? I do. Okay. If we didn't outspeed there, I think we were done. A FireRed stream? Absolutely, Mr. Goofy. What is this challenge? This is Ironmon. There's a whole list of things in the rules in the description for what we're doing today. Basically, we have to play with one Pokemon and beat the whole game. And if we lose any fight, it's over and we have to restart. Randomized Nuzlocke, basically, yes. Everything's randomized, but everything's harder as well. Like all the levels are raised and all of that too. Mambaramo, thank you so much for asking people to like, but make sure to keep that to a minimum. We don't want the spamming the same message over and over because YouTube can sometimes start blocking your messages if you start doing that. But thank you for all of the love and the support with asking people to like. That's really nice of you. It's actually probably just better every once in a while to just remind people to like by typing just a custom little short message every once in a while, but not copy and pasting. Thank you so much. Mega Aerodactyl is actually the fastest rock type. I believe it. Aerodactyl is super quick normally. We have a minus speed nature, but a plus special attack, which is super interesting for an Aerodactyl. I think it's got potential to be pretty dang good. We are now up to 1,653 subscribers as well out of the 2K goal. Thank you everybody who has been subscribing today. Again, you guys have been fantastic. I cannot knock out this wind up. That's against the rules. Okay. Gotta go get this item. A berry juice. Very nice. Very berry. Okay. We do have Mud Shot and Tri Attack, which aren't bad at all. My attack is a little lower, but not too bad, honestly. Not too bad. An upgrade, a bunch of stuff I cannot use, which I don't love. And defensively, we're not the greatest typing, unfortunately. But Aerodactyl has really good base stats for this challenge. Hey, Sandstream. That helps me, actually. Repeat ball. Okay. Oop. Oh, we gotta use that protein. We've got to use that protein for Aerodactyl. He's got to get swole. Let's see. Oops, I got to go to him first. Oops. Item. Take. And then bag. Protein. Use. There. Look at him drinking his protein. Okay. We're going to toss the upgrade, and I can actually use the berry juice, but I can't use the shell bell. So that's what we got so far. I'm going to heal up to make sure we're good to go. And we go. Is there a type clause? There is not. I basically have to use whatever is randomly given to me. So I don't actually get a choice in the typing, which is unfortunate here. Tri Attack? How do you do? Okay. That was a crit, but that's not bad. Hello? The harshly dropping my stats isn't great. But we did get to learn Eruption, so you know, I will take it. That's pretty good. The coverage is really nice for that. Okay. Now, everything is super lowered. But Mudshot, in theory, is still probably the best. Someone is revving their car like crazy out there. Okay, so he didn't take much from that. Let's try Eruption. Maybe this is better? Okay, well, that's interesting. Back to Mudshot, I guess. I don't think it can do much damage because it doesn't seem to have anything good against me. I just have to slowly kind of whittle it down here. It did 1 damage with the Skull Bash. Oh, poor Minen. He's trying. Again? I guess back to Eruption. Keep raising their defense with the Skull Bash. Alright, we'll just do 1 more Eruption then, I guess. And that should be it. There we go. Also, I would have picked Sharpedo, but he's banned. Yeah. Sharpedo is awesome. I've always liked Sharpedo's design. You're playing Showdown. Could you recommend a Pokemon for 1v1s? For Showdown? That is interesting. I haven't done a lot of 1v1s. I always prefer Pokemon that have very few weaknesses, and especially no 4 times weaknesses. I like Pokemon that are a little bit more durable too. Because I love running defensive Pokemon in pretty much any challenge. I love being able to take a hit. So something like, you know, slow and bulky is usually what I would go. That's not always the best for 1v1s. But I'm curious if anybody else in the chat knows what's good for 1v1s in Showdown. That's a good question. Oh no, Meow! You went to do laundry and you come back and you had failed. I'm so sorry. But maybe we can get you another run in the future too. L's in the chat for losing. Oh no. Let's see. Spark here. Magic Coat is the one that reflects like damaging statuses, I believe. So I think we were fine there. That scared me a little bit. We'll just try the Mud Shot. Not bad. Not bad at all. Tail Whip. Oh no! My weakness. What would be the best Pokemon to get as a starter in this run? So, Smollett actually won this with Skarmory, because Skarmory is very good defensively. I know that Nintendo did a... What was this, Suicune? Oh, wait. Uh-oh. The mirror move might be a problem. We outspeed. Okay, we're good. Woo! We must have been speed tied there. But, I know that Nintendo did a National Dex an Emerald version of Ironmon, and he got extremely far with a Zapdos, which is actually legal if it's set as one of your favorites. Zapdos is very good for these runs as well. But I also have, on top of that, I have Vigoroth as one of my favorites, because while you can't pick things over 600 base stat total from the beginning, Vigoroth will evolve into something, not necessarily slacking because it is randomized, but something with about that base stat total, which means it's going to be like way overpowered from what you can normally get. And by comparison, something like a Dragonite takes forever to evolve, whereas slacking should evolve like around 36, I think, level 36. So it gives you a better option a little bit earlier than like a Dragonair would. Ice Ball. Probably not. I don't like getting stuck in a move. Doesn't seem like a good thing. Twin Needle, that does very little. No poison, we're good. Oh, specifically a Hoenn Pokemon. You're preparing for Omega Ruby. Nice. Specifically a Hoenn Pokemon. That's a good question. That's really good. I'm assuming no legendaries. So, So I've honestly seen things like Hariyama and Armaldo actually be underrated for Hoenn, in all honesty. I think it's tough to just not pick a starter like Swampert if you're only picking one Pokemon, honestly. All right. Let's go. Okay, so I beat this guy, or just fought this guy. So now we only have 2 more left. Oh, Armaldo's banned? Really? I didn't know that. I'm not familiar so much with the 1v1 rules for Hoenn. I would never have guessed that. Eruption. Yeah. Mambaramo, just make sure you don't keep pasting the like the stream. That, like I said, it's very kind of you to ask people to like the stream, but I don't want the copy-pasted chats in the stream. Unfortunately, YouTube does not take kindly to that. Eevee could also be a good evolutionary Pokemon in these runs. It very much could be. Did I miss? That's unfortunate. Let's go for Eruption then. There we go. Big hit. I would love an Eevee if you can get... I guess you could also max Friendship on an Eevee like right away. And you could evolve it into an Espeon or Umbreon. Hey, Addict. Thank you so much. Addict just hitting out here with the $5 super chat. Thank you for the great stream and Ironmon content. Please name the next one after me. Absolutely. Absolutely, Addict. That blew me away. I wasn't expecting that. Thank you. Oh, that's a wild Pokemon. Whoops. Whoopsies. I got distracted by the super chat. I'm sorry. It was only one. It was only one. I take it back. It doesn't make much of a difference. It's okay. But thank you so much, Attic. I definitely will name it after you. You're doing it every 10 minutes, Mambramo. If you could actually just type out short messages every 10 minutes instead of the copy-paste one, that would probably be better. That's what I would recommend. All right. Navy might get this going. If this run goes for longer, Attic, I'll name the HM pal after you as well for this one. If this one keeps going. Just so you don't have to wait so long, just in case. All right, let's see. X accuracy, not bad. This mod should make Blue appear outside of Brock's gym instead. That would be really nice, honestly. There's the pop-up for Attic. Let's get some hearts for Attic in the chat for that super chat. That's very kind. Do I have anything I can just sell and get rid of right now? Flax, incense, I don't need. Cleanse tag. Okay. Yeah, I love the chats. Okay, that was actually a lot of money. Got a lot of repels from that. I like it. I love seeing the hearts. Thank you, guys. Okay, let's see, where am I going? We need the repels. Got so many repels now, we're ready for Mount Moon. So now, all it takes is beating Brock, right? Easy. Easy as that. This is, I think, the only reason that, maybe not the only reason, but this is the main reason probably that this forest is not technically considered a dungeon. In dungeons in this challenge, you have to only enter in, like, you can only enter once, and you have to clear the dungeon in one shot. So, like, for Mount Moon, I can't leave and heal and go back in. But Viridian Forest, you can. I think just because you have to go through it several times. Brian hitting with the, you think you're better than me, Attic? JK, JK. Well, I mean, Brian, now the ball's in your court. Are you going to match the super chat? Because then you can both, you can be equals. What if you got a Magikarp with a stat total of 599 and a perfect moveset for this run? That'd be super cool, but the stats, it does depend on where the stats are placed. But also the stats are going to be the same total that the Pokemon would normally have. So, for example, Igglybuff has 210 and Aerodactyl has 515 because that's what they're normally supposed to have. So that's why those are the way that they are. So Magikarp would actually still have its normal base stat spread. What I have had is a Gyarados, which has a really high base stat total, have a really nice stat spread because you can then get more special attack and that kind of thing on a Gyarados because it's randomized within that total. What's the base stat limit again? 600. So you could have something 599, but as soon as it hits 600, it's off limits. So basically, any of the pseudo-legendaries, any of the legendaries, except for legendary birds are only 580, as well as the elemental beasts from Johto. So Raikou, Entei, Suicune, those are allowed. Those are all legal if they are listed as one of your favorites. Are they legal? So right now we have Raikou listed, I believe, as our legendary favorite. So if we get a Raikou on the starting table, we can take it. But we did get an Entei earlier in the stream, but because I had Raikou and not Entei as my legendary favorite, I wasn't allowed to take it either. That's only a part of the original Ironmon rule set. The Ironmon Plus rules will let you take it because it is still under 600. But there is that caveat. Legendaries kind of have a special treatment, even if they're not 600, which is funny. I spent all my money on Magic the Gathering or I would. Hey, that's totally worth Brian, honestly. That's fun. I haven't played Magic in forever, honestly. I have a good friend that taught me how to play originally. It's time, guys. It's time. Where's my bag? So we have one potion, a berry juice, which I should actually give now, probably. So we can use the berry juice because it is a consumable. We don't have any other berries. We have one potion and an X accuracy. So that's what we're working with. We do have an ice heal, so that could become clutch if that actually becomes useful. We'll see. Spark is great here. Okay, one shot. Delio, hey, thank you for subscribing. Flygon. Okay, that's tough. That is indeed tough. Okay. Got to go with the tri attack. Okay. Decent. So we just need a couple of those. I should probably... Let's see what it has. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I probably should heal in Brock's fight, but we do still have the berry juice. So that's good news. I can't heal before the fight. I have to only heal in battle. It's another one of those rules. That side screen is awesome. There are a ton of features that I would love to indulge in. Yeah, there's a ton of features in this, like, it's below me in the horizontal, but in the tool, it has so many cool things that you can like flip back and forth between your page and the enemy page. I do wish that there was an option to reveal enemy stats, not for the Ironmon, but for using it for other challenges, just because it's so good. Oh no, I meant to go back to the main page. Okay, Iron Defense, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Eruption will knock it out. Okay, I meant to do this. We're fine. We didn't take any damage from it. We're safe. Eruption again. Should take out Chikorita. It is 91 base power because I have lost a little bit of health, but it's working. Spark. Ah, no. Oh, no. Navy, you did so good. Oh, Lapras with Stab, Water Spout that outspeeds an Aerodactyl. Oh, no. Who could have guessed that? That was a fast Lapras. Oh, man. Maybe we would have survived if we had potioned, but I don't know. Stab Water Spout from 100 HP, 100% HP that's tough. Yeah, Navy, you went down, unfortunately. Very unlucky. King's Rock, can't use it. Registeel? Eevee would be awesome. All right, Dodrio. All right, well, Attic, this is for you. This one might not make it very far. If it doesn't, I'll give you another shot after this for that super chat. Rig, no membership for me. Oh, I'm so sorry, Navy. We tried. We went as far as we could. Yeah, we got guillotine, but we also can't use it against Registeel. Honestly, probably would have been, sadly, the best thing we have. And Registeel has Aeroblast. Okay, yep. Attic, I'm going to give you one more after that. Your super chat's worth way more than that. All right. This is the run. Attic, we will get you a good one, and then that will be the run. Ooh, Dragonair. Articuno would be clutch. Okay, we got Politoed. Politoed is honestly good, though. Water types are pretty great. Good stat spread. We got Fire Blast. Another super track from Attic. You're crazy. I'm going to name you Asaurus on this one. Or Usaurus. Maybe we just need a different part of your user. Oh, maybe... Can we fit the whole thing? No, it's too long. A Ticusaur? Maybe. How much can we fit of your name? Let's start from the top. I don't know how many letters that is. But we might be able to at least get most of it. There we go. Maybe we need to change up the name, right? Maybe that's all it was. Okay. We have Fire Blast, Peck, Bind, and Leer. Okay stats across the board. I need to take off the Sacred Ash. What did we start with? What was our Smoke Ball? Okay. We have to get lucky maybe here. I don't really know what the best option is here. We can try to set up Leer. Probably. Set up Leer. Start using Bind. Okay. Okay, that's bad. Let's go for the Fire Blast. We just gotta go for speed now. Decent. Okay. How much does Peck do with the Leer? Ooh, that does nothing. Okay, that does nothing. Come on, crit. Burn? Imprison? Burn damage? Oh, not quite. But Peck, we got it. We got it. Okay. That's good. That's good. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. We only get 2 moves starting at level 35, which isn't my favorite. But we have good stats. Let's go. Let's go. We win. We finally won. That's for you, Attic. We won. You chose the only correct starter. The Politoed is correct. This is the only correct starter. Honestly, a 500 base stat total right off the bat is fantastic. Good special attack. Good everything, honestly. Nothing on this Pokemon is actually bad, except not the best moves. But we get 2 chances to learn something, as well as we can use the TMs from the gym leaders to try to fix that. We'll see how it goes. I think Politoed has a pretty wide TM learn set for the most part, I believe. So that gives me hope for the gym TMs. Netball, okay. Hey, Slackoth. Zoom. We got another item over here. And another Slackoth. We got Runaway, so we don't get stuck in battles, which is actually kind of nice. The TMs are randomized too. They are. Like, so they are. Not all of them are compatible for everybody. A Smeargle with Sandstream. Very weird. We're just going to leave with the Fire Blast. We're not even going to play around. Sandstorm Rages. Take that, Smeargle. Get out of here. We're going to win this battle. We got 10 uses of Fire Blast or 5? I think it's only 5. Hello, Walrein. Don't love to see you here, but at least this is neutral. Wow. Well, that's a way to lose, isn't it? I'm so sorry, Attic. That was literally the last Pokemon we were going to face for a while, probably. That was even high enough level to hit that. That was so unlucky. Wow. With the power of Edwin's Cold with the Lamb stream, may the next run be with you. Yeah, there was nothing we could have done about it. He just got so lucky. There was nothing we could have done about it. That's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Got the energy root, though. It's nice. Cradily. You know, Attic, since you gave 2 super chats, you're going to get 1 more shot again, honestly. Because I feel like I owe it to you here. We have no defenses, but we're fast, and we have Petal Dance and Aeroblast. Make sure I get this whole thing spelled out again. That gave us more luck this time, spelling it out. So we're going to spell it all the way out. Jaden, you can be up next for sure. Which game is this? Yes, it's FireRed, but it's randomized, so it might be a little different, look a little different than usual. Drought, interesting. I think we just go for the Aeroblast. Pretty good. Oh no! The Iron Tail. Darn. The super effective Iron Tail. That was enough. Dang. Oh, Finn, you were also gonna get another chance, but you never did. We'll give one to Jaden, and then you get the next one. Finn, how about that? How are you doing, Horror Plays? Addict, thank you for being so kind and letting other people have their turn. I know you've been the star of the super chats today, so thank you for being so cool, and just in general, but also with sharing the spotlight. Twin Needle Mega Kick Sacred Fire. Jaden, this goes to you. We may or may not run this one. We'd have to make it really far to get a Water Stone guaranteed. But it wasn't in the cards. Yep, today, the heart of the cards, we didn't have it, unfortunately. But we'll give it another shot in the future, for sure. We're never giving up. We're never going to give you up. We're never going to let you down. Sacred Fire is pretty dang good here. Silver Wind, it does a lot, and it gets the Omni Boost. That's wild. That's it? Oh, no. Oh, I went for Twin Needle. I was meaning to go for Lovely Kiss. But, unfortunate. Very unlucky. You seem to have some nice viewers. Says something about you, too. Thank you so much, Slockman. That means a lot. That means a lot. Okay, Finn, you're up next. And then Slockman, I should give you another shot, too. Because you only got one earlier as well, and you've been hanging out for a while. Oh, Gyarados would be cool. Oh, we got another Piloswine. Oh, this one is not quite as good. We'll give it a shot, though. Finn, this is for you. Wait, were you the... Who was the Piloswine before? That wasn't you, was it? That'd be super funny if it was. Just by happenstance there. Now we get a Water Stone. Honestly, that might open up some opportunities to get something like in the wild here too. Let's see. I think we just got to go for the... oh no. Oh no, the super effective Magical Leaf. Dang. I was like, the Zap Cannon might do it. All right, we can do this. Cat Rage. Thank you, Morale, for believing in us. We're going to get it eventually. That's not good. Ooh, Metapod, this is a pivot. If it even makes it out of the lab, we'll see. Oh, that's right. It was Jeremiah. Jeremiah was the last Pilot Swine. Powerful, but can't hit anything. Well, you know what's even more powerful? A Metapod. Well, we do have Solar Beam. Okay, it has Substitute. Hello. It missed a Hydro Pump. Ooh. Oh, we survived. Not for very long, but we did. Surprising. Very surprising. Okay. Yellow Flute. Steelix is cool. Are you kidding me? What the heck? Another Metapod? That's wild. I mean, this one has Air Cutter, Facade, Superpower, and Bone Meringue. That's actually kind of a cracked set of moves. I love my meta, dude. Solar Beam him into oblivion. We did our darndest, but that guy was not going to let us take the win. Brian, I don't think I've given one to you yet. Let's give one to Brian. There we go. That's so funny that we got a Metapod twice in a row. And it has a Firestone. Okay, interesting. Against a Steelix, well, frankly, I mean, we got Bone Meringue and Superpower. We survived an Ice Punch? That's wild. If we had somehow gone first there, we might have actually won. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Oh, Meta was good too. Nest Ball, okay. Apom, Armaldo, Charmander, cute. Hey, Royal Tiger, thank you so much. Got the Everstone Rough Skin. Ooh, okay, this is a pivot. We're not keeping this one around, unfortunately. I mean, it's got Stab, Vice Grip, and has Sweet Kiss. It probably can win this slab battle with luck against a Charmander. Oh, thank you guys that have been subscribing. Got another little bump of subscribers there. That's awesome. We're at 1663 on the road to 2K. I think we just go for the Sweet Kiss and the Charmander with the Stab Flamethrower. That thing's actually awesome. Wow. Hey, David. David, the real one? Or the real ump? How you doing? How is your fine Saturday going? Energy Root, nice. Oh, man. This is tough. So I can't take Slacking. It's over the base stat total limit. So it's not allowed. I can't take Registeel because it's also over the limit, I think. But it's also legendary, so it's not allowed. So we have to take Loudred. Loudred does get an evolution. Shockwave, Feather Dance, Superpower, Low Kick. Not terrible with Oblivious. Thank you so much. I missed who that was that subscribed, but thank you so much. I was looking at the moveset. I think this has a chance against Slacking if it doesn't have good moves. David, we're going to name this after you. All right. I'm cold while it's summer. Oh, are you on a cold part of the world while it's being summer, or is it just cold where you're at? Or are you just cold? I guess there's a lot of options there. Okay, we got a magnet, but we can't use it. No health items allowed. You're either the worst Pokemon player or this challenge is just hard, and I'm inclined to think it's the latter. It definitely is the latter. I know that Smallant also did this challenge, and it took him over 1,700 attempts to beat it. So it's definitely hard. I mean, I'm not great, but I'm not that bad, I hope. The Revenge is rough, though. That's a rough... a Slacking with Revenge And it has a randomized ability, so it doesn't actually have True One either. So that thing was scary. Oh, we have to take the Bellsprout. That sucks. Aiden, thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, one-shotted. Yeah, unlucky. And thank you so much, Craig. What are the rules? If you hold down on the vertical stream, it'll actually pop up a link to the description, and there's a whole list. But basically, I only get one Pokemon, and it's basically a Nuzlocke with even higher levels. And if I lose, I just have to reset, and I only get the one. So let's see, Aiden, I can actually give this one to you. Aiden, okay. So we have to beat a Persian. We do have Ice Punch with Volt Absorb. Not bad. Eventually this thing can get pretty strong, but I'm still holding the Max Repel. Doesn't really matter. It's not going to change anything. I think I can only really go for Ice Punch. Oh, yeah, and it just has Mega Horn. Cool. That is unfortunate. That's the kind of thing you have to face in Ironmon, though. It's tough. It seems I'm going against you. Indeed, Mao, you are just too powerful. You are unstoppable. Oh my goodness. He is here. Luckily, or unluckily, we can't take it, but the rival also is not going to get it because we have to take Togepi. Oh, man. Please, sir. Ironmon gods. Let me just have it. Unfortunately, Togepi. We got a Togepi. We can't evolve it right away, which is actually kind of nice. Metal Claw, Covet, Razor Leaf. Not terrible, honestly. Let's go ahead. If we can make it through this battle against the unknown, we can evolve it right away. Unless there's something we want to switch to. No favorite on Mewtwo. Mewtwo is not allowed, unfortunately. There's a limit of base stat total, and Mewtwo is far beyond it. So MVP, we win. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best. Let's all do our best here. Is Togepi good? Togetic might be fine. It's not gonna be great. There's no Togekiss here. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and name this after who has joined the chat recently. Bandar. Bandar, where are you from? I'm from California. Let's see. I'm going to... Yeah, Bandar. Let's name this after you. Bandar. Sounds like a powerful name to me. Oh, Roblox. Roblox player, excuse me. You just joined. I'll name the next one after you. How about that? I just saw your chat. I assume there's no base stat rule cap on the one legendary you can pick because I think all but 3 are over 600. It still applies, unfortunately. So I can only pick legendaries that are under 600. No matter what, I don't get anything over 600. So unfortunately that does still apply. Question here is whether we go for... Honestly, my attack is higher. Metal Claw could also raise it. Let's go for Metal Claw. Curse. Interesting. Okay. Switch to Razor Leaf, see how it does. They're both bad. Okay. It's setting up, though. We're going to go for Razor Leaf. How do you play these Nuzlocks? There's a whole... Okay. Smelling Salt just knocks us right out. There's a whole GitHub about it. If you look up Ironmon, that can give you a whole description of how to play it, where to find all the things, and all of that stuff. I would recommend go checking that out. What legendaries are under 600? We have the legendary birds. We have the legendary beasts from Johto. Hence Raikou is on our sheet today because we saw a bunch of him last time. We got him like 3 or 4 times on the table last time. Yes, the 3 dog legendaries under 600 Xeno. You're right. Thank you so much, Marcelo. That's awesome. Otherwise, that might be it. There might be one I'm forgetting. But the Hoenn legendaries are all over 600. Mew, Mewtwo, Celebi are all over 600. Lugia and Ho-Oh were both over 600. So I think that's it, at least in this version, that I'm allowed. See, Miltank. See, there's Entei right there. Apparently we're seeing Entei today. I love Squirtle so much. But we have to take a Squirtle into an Entei. Oh, and for those who are new, I have to pick whichever Pokeball is showing on the actual tool. It's randomly selected. It's part of the rules. I have to randomly take one from the table. Unless it's one of my favorites, I'm not allowed to take anything else. Fion. Is Fion Gen 4 though? Because it's only Gens 1 through 3 in here. Lake Trio are valid. They are in the National Dex version. This is the original rule set with the original FireRed setup, so I only have Gens 1 through 3. Yep, Mew is at exactly 600, so anything exactly 600 is still not allowed, which is why like the pseudo-legendaries like Metagross or Dragonite are not allowed either. It's just that limit. What has been my best run? So far, we've made it to Misty. Misty's very last Pokemon knocked out Altaria like 2 weeks ago. That was the best one we've gotten. We almost beat Misty. That's as far as we've made it, honestly, and it's tough. And it is kind of cruel, honestly. It's pretty brutal. However, this moveset is promising, at least for coverage-wise on Squirtle. We still have to beat a Entei, which is unlikely, but we'll give it a shot. Lee, we'll name this after you. Squirtle is one of my absolute favorite Pokemon, so I love him. I don't think he's gonna have a shot. Also, no held items, which is extra brutal. FireRed versus Leaf Green. I didn't have Leaf Green growing up. I always played FireRed, so that was always my go-to. Okay, here's what we gotta do. There's the sun, so Water Gun's gonna be pathetically weak. We have to Dynamic Punch and hope for confusion, and then just whittle him down slowly. That's all we got. We did get a hit. We did have somebody earlier. He's got Hydro Cannon. Oof. Should we set Entei as the instead of Raikou as the starter after that? We've seen him twice already today. No held items. I can use items in battle. I can't use items outside of battle, which is really interesting, except for vitamins and PP ups, which can only be used outside of battle. But I can't heal up with a potion before I start a battle. I have to use a turn in battle to heal, which is brutal. It's really, really tough. He had Drought and Hydro Cannon. He was a weird one. It was a weird setup. Let's see. Octillery, Ditto. So those aren't our favorites. We have to take the middle, which is a Pidgey. Lovely. With bad moves too. I'm going to name this Pivot. For those that are new to the chat, I am allowed to catch a different Pokemon and swap, but I'm still only allowed one Pokemon. So I named it Pivot. I could have taken the Person Berry off, but that's actually allowed. Held items that are consumable like berries are allowed. That's the only held items that are allowed. Everything else like stat boosting items and that kind of thing are not allowed. I have Signal Beam. It's kind of the best thing I have. If you can beat this Octillery Pidgey, I'm going to let you retire in the PC. Yeah, not going to happen. Not with extra sensory, I don't think. Yep. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Pidgey. Oh, Roblox. I'm sorry. I forgot. I totally lost track. This one's for you. I totally forgot. I'm so sorry. I am afraid. So that's what the rival's going to have. Because I have to take this one. Oh, Dratini. Okay, Roblox, this is after you. I love Dratini. It like that harkens back to my childhood. This thing doesn't stand a shot. But if it can make it through, it's all going to be because of your luck. I'm going to give this a shot. I'm scared for this thing. If you switch over to Entei, you're only going to see a Raikou from then on. Yeah, probably. honestly. Personally, I'm a sim for Latias for a favorite. I think Latias is over 600 base stat total though. So it might not be allowed. I'd have to double check that. Oh, the Regis are allowed. Yes, the Regis might be allowed as well. So if someone wants to see the legendaries as our, the Regis as our legendaries, let me know which one you'd want to see. We gotta use Dig. Hey, Zeno, thank you. Power play swap favorite legendary to Articuno for next 100 attempts. Absolutely. We gotta, when we reset, I gotta do it from the top. I can't do it in the middle of a run. So we're gonna try to make it as far as possible. And then I gotta swap it at the start of the next run. I don't think we're gonna be able to win this one, unfortunately. Not with Brick Break. But it did its darndest. That was for a Roblox player. But Zeno, I'm gonna name the next one after you as well. Oh, actually, before I start. Articuno. Arcanine, Articuno. Save. Okay. There it is. The Articuno is on the board now. Latias is exactly 600. Yeah, so unfortunately, Latias is not allowed then. Unfortunate. The Regis apparently might be, though. Those would be fun. Okay, so we don't have any of our favorites. Pinsir is pretty cool, but Magneton's also honestly not bad. Inner Focus, Levitate would have been clutch. But honestly, good special attack, good speed. Blizzard, inaccurate, but not bad at all. This goes to you, Zeno. All right, Pineco. I think we can beat a Pineco. I think we can, maybe. Who knows though? We got beaten by a Horndrill before, so hopefully not. Blizzard. That I don't know who. I think it was Attic. I think it was you that mentioned it. That did big damage. But the fact that you can't miss the lab battle seems true. I didn't know that. Unlucky. The stab Mega Horn was just too much. If he wasn't 3 levels up, it would be easier. But unfortunately, that is the rules of the game. Delibird, hello. Oddish, we get Houndour. Honestly, not a bad matchup. Mistball Spark is pretty decent. I'd have to beat Brock with a Houndour, though. I don't know if that's going to happen. Exen, you next? Sure thing. There you go. He's the best puppy? He is indeed. Delibird, I think we can beat. I have to take the item off. Because Spark should help out here. Grudge is kind of useless. Spit Up, I don't know if it works without... Does that work without Stockpile or Swallow that you need for Spit Up? But we can beat Delibird. Gotta go, Meow. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day. If you get a Scyther, can you name it after you, Jaden? Sure thing. I love Scyther. Scyther's pretty good for this too. Has a good base stat total. It does evolve, which is funny. Mega Drain is illegal. I cannot learn it. Unfortunate. Do you learn moves as you level up, or is this it? Yes. So we do have a like a level up set. Basically as many moves as you would normally get with each Pokemon, but they are randomized. So I don't know what I'm going to learn. That is the big kicker. So if I start with bad moves, there's no guarantee I get anything better, which is tough. Exen, or Zek, I don't know how you would want me to say that, but Zen, your name is lucky. Very lucky. It might be because it's hard to pronounce that it's lucky. I don't know, but you brought us luck so far. Got a Kecleon. We can switch, and we can keep you as an HM Pal, Zen, if we have something really good. More like Zen. Okay, yeah. If we see something really good, I might pivot, but I'm going to keep you as the HM Pal Zen. I'm not going to get rid of you because you're a good luck charm. If we somehow were able to beat Brock with a Houndour, that'd be pretty impressive, honestly, but I don't know. That's tough. That's really tough. Lee, it's actually, once again, not allowed in the rule set. I am not allowed to beat any wild Pokemon. I can only fight trainers. So that's where like the level limit becomes very difficult. And it makes you it kind of forces you to fight trainers. So that's an unfortunate part of it. We got to go in here. We got to pick up some items. We could see what's in here. If there's a really good pivot, I haven't seen anything that I'm like really sold on, because I'm kind of curious what this evolves into. It will be a random evolution, so we don't know for sure what it will be, but I'm curious to see what we get. Guard spec is at least useful. Our rare candy lab, they are randomized though, so I don't know where they will be. I just have to pick up every item and just hope that we get one. And frankly, they're really good later in the game, so I typically end up holding on to them for a long time. Excuse me. Vileplume is kind of tempting as a pivot. But frankly, we've gotten this far. Let's just see how this thing does. Because Spark and Mist Ball are very good as far as coverage. Yeah, immediately it becomes useful. We just have to make it to... Ooh, Mega Punch. Okay, that's not bad. Paralyzed. Can't move. Very nice. That's luck, if I've ever seen it. Is it limited on how many things you can catch by area? So I can switch my one Pokemon each area, but I can only use one Pokemon for the whole run. So like, if I wanted to switch Houndour, I could catch something like that Vileplume, and then I'd have to put the Houndour in the PC. So then I could only use the Vileplume. That's kind of how that would work. I really need something besides... Hello? Another paralysis immediately? That did no damage. Houndour is going crazy? It's wild. Is Shadow Tag a thing in this game? I don't think so. Is that Gen 3? If it's Gen 3, it might be. Otherwise, I don't believe so. Oh, Nixa, I'm so sorry. I just saw your chat that you could be the next Pokemon. I'm so sorry. I totally missed that. My apologies there. You can catch Pokemon in each route then, even if you don't need it to level up your Pokemon. You don't get experience from catching in FireRed, so unfortunately it doesn't really give you any benefit. It just puts you at risk to get like KO'd by like something random from a wild Pokemon. So it's really not in your best interest to fight wild Pokemon at all, like to stall out the battles, because you can't KO them for experience. So you don't really get anything except for possibly getting knocked out, which is scary. Okay, Flame Wheel is going to do nothing. Blastoise should theoretically be super strong, but like this is kind of crazy. We're getting good luck here. Oh, we got level 13. That gives us a move. Facade. Okay, Facade is good. I mean, Spit Up does nothing, but also Grudge does nothing. So, we'll just do that. Okay. Onyx. Okay. Well, we got Mist Ball. We got to go with that. Special attack felt. Double kick is scary, but we're okay. Leaf Blade shouldn't do much. The crit was terrifying. Wait, does that get us through the battle, or does he have one more? He has one more. Ooh, okay. I have to potion here. Ah, the cross chop. A good attempt. A good attempt. Don't die. Unfortunately, I got no power over it. You ain't nothing but a Houndour, crying all the time. Nice. Rip Houndour. Blissey would be cool. Got a Relicanth, okay. With Blaze Kick, though. Very slow. Nixa, this is for you. There we go. I have to go, but can you tell me when your next stream is? Absolutely. So we'll be streaming on Monday evening at 5 p.m. Pacific time with Speedrunner. That will be a little bit more of a less interactive stream because I am speedrunning with him. So we're going to be super focused. But you're more than welcome to stop by and hang out with us as we do that. Besides that, we have our Wednesday evening streams doing a Pokédex completion challenge. So you can keep an eye out for that next week. And then we'll be live again next Saturday. So that is the schedule for now. I got to take the silver powder off. We can give this a shot. We should be able to beat a Ralts. Beat up is kind of useless. Soft boiled is illegal. But we do have Blaze Kick, so that's something. Okay, she is digging. Huh? Excuse me? Ironmon? Huh? Wait a minute. Did somebody make a mistake with Blaze Kick in the code? Huh? That kicking fish apparently can kick underground? We're gonna roll with it for now. Oh, because in the lab battle you can't miss. Someone just said that earlier. So you literally, even if they use dig, you can't miss? That's so funny. Well, huh? Who would have thunk it? Do. He's a fish. How did he kick? I don't know. He can apparently even kick underground. He's the most powerful fish you ever seen. Oh, thanks. You'll donate more on Monday, Attic? That's so kind of you. Okay, I'm going to be stuck in wild encounters, and that is scary. Because I cannot fight them. That's it. I got to reset. That's how it goes. Okay, a great ball. We got seal, shroomish. We have to take. Dang. Tyranitar is 600 base stat total. Unfortunately. I have to take the shroomish. Razor Leaf Dynamic Punch could make this work. I'm not allowed to take the Tyranitar. I wish I could. It's over the limit per the rules. Marlin, sure thing. This is you, Marlin. All right. We got Marlin. I gotta take the elixir. We can probably beat a seal with Razor Leaf. Feather Dance is pretty useful. Dynamic Punch is super inaccurate, but it will always hit in the lab battle, apparently. Or are we just gonna get out by Air Cutter? Sorry, Marlin, we'll give you another one. What are the rules of the run? Hold down on the vertical stream and it will pop up the full list of rules. And then you can read through them all. There's a bunch of them. Basically, we have to win with a single Pokemon, which for this run is Muck. Sure. This will be Marlin one more time. Because Marlin's run was super short. All right, here we go. Gotta take this off. And then we go. Hey, Mark, greetings from the Netherlands? That's so kind of you to be watching from the Netherlands. That's awesome. Oop. My phone is getting blown up. I'm going to set that to do not disturb for now. Okay. There we go. We have Eruption. Sky Uppercut, Silverwind, Camouflage. Honestly, pretty good set. Pretty good set overall. Oh no, you can't unsee Muck reversed in name. That's unfortunate. That is, I've seen that a short of that going around too. It's terrible. But Muck is pretty strong. Our special defense is absolutely terrible. But we're okay fast. We got good attacking stats. I could see this thing being okay. Honestly, we're not going to take hits very well. I think we go with Okay, here's the thing. Camouflage will actually get rid of our psychic weakness in a gym battle. I think we need the coverage, though. I think we need the coverage. Hey, Royal Tiger, you're watching from Germany? Very nice. How do you get your hair to sit like that? It's just what it does. Unfortunately, I really need a hair. I was supposed to get a haircut this morning. My wife is a hairstylist, so she was gonna cut it this morning, but then she got called into work early today, so she did not get a chance. So it's a lot longer than it's supposed to be. But I just kind of let it do whatever it wants to do, and I don't put anything in it, so it just kind of does that. We got okay defense. I'm just scared of our special defense. Oh, Esme is in the horizontal stream, Mark, and she is also from the Tiny Lands and is also Dutch. That is really cool. And Marlon's also watching. Wait, we have 3 people from the Netherlands in chat right now? That's so cool. Who would have thunk it? We do have Sturdy, which is like... Oh, I gotta go back to Oak. I skipped part of the running back and forth. We do have Sturdy, which in Gen 3 is not as good as it is later, but it will prevent the Oko moves, which apparently can be a problem. In India and Australia, I really love seeing all the international representation in the chat. It's so cool. Because when I started, I didn't have nearly as many people in chat, and it was a lot of basically entirely US. I feel like the vertical is better for international viewers, it seems, which is really cool. We are going to give this thing the best shot it can get. Silverwind is good if we get an Omni boost. Eruption is by far the most damage. Sky Uppercut is better than Jump Kick because that is actually... So our furthest run from last week was the... What do you call it? Kingdra. But Kingdra, I had High Jump Kick, missed it, and then hit into a Bide, which dealt too much damage and knocked me out. Super unlucky, but I'm glad that we have Sky Uppercut instead of the jumping kicks because taking recoil, like the crash damage, is scary in this challenge. Check route encounter, Muck ain't it. I haven't seen anything that much better, honestly, and Muck has pretty good moves, so we're just gonna go with it. Okay, now it's normal type. So you know what? Take the Sky Uppercut. Okay, Nummel. Did anybody else read that as Numel as a kid? I always read it as Numel when I was a kid. Apparently it's Nummel. We survived the Hyper Beam, though, because of our good defense. Water Gun. Not bad. Water Gun again. Mark, can you be next? Sure thing. You can be next, Mark. Good. Coming in with the Zussy emotes. Oh, no. You guys are crazy. I love it. Yeah, I'd have to put Muck in the PC and use something else. Yep, exactly. If I caught something else, I'd have to give up Muck. Honestly, the Eruption, Silverwind, Sky Uppercut, like, it's pretty good coverage-wise. Let's go heal. So I'm kind of happy with it. It's okay fast, too. It's kind of good at everything. It's not anything, like, crazy. Smoking a Big J now and watching this before you go to sleep? Well, hey, I'm happy to hang out and send good vibes your way. Yeah, watching on YouTube Shorts, it's really cool to have the vertical shorts. It actually really helps people get exposed to the streams and bring people onto the channel. It's been super cool. Paris, you're making it drizzle. How dare you? I think Eruption is still gonna like immediately knock you out though. Goodbye, Paris. Did anyone read it as Zussy? Some people pronounce it as Zubat, and that's sussy. Hey, we've got the bat emotes from Jaden in the chat too. That's funny. For those who are not aware, I guess we have a bunch of emotes for members, and on the traditional stream because I'm streaming both vertical and regular right now. They're going crazy with the emotes right now in the regular stream. If you want to jump over to there, there's a link in the vertical stream if you hold down to the full screen stream. And if you want badges and emotes for chat, you have to join the membership, which is 99 cents a month, and it gets you access to all that stuff, plus early access to some content as well. Dream Eater. Oh, it heals. It's not allowed. I was about to say it's pretty good if we had something to put to sleep. Healing moves are illegal, so I'm not allowed. Rock and Bug, huh? Well, we have boosted water gun, so let's go for that. Water Spout. That's not too bad. That could have been much worse. There we go. Marlin the Muck is having a good time over here. Nicely done. I think that usually means, after that battle, that usually means we can make it to Brock. So let's see if we can get lucky. Let us see. You can't use HP recover moves, but you can use potions. Yes. That, I know it's odd, but that is the rule. I think because potions are limited, because you can't buy potions, you can only pick them up. So because of the limitation, I guess it's fair. Like right now, I don't even know if I have like one healing item, and that's all I can use right now. So they're very limited in that way. Psychic and ground weakness, and since this one has randomized moves that can potentially cover itself, yeah. We actually have coverage already with Silverwind for psychic types. For ground, I guess we have water gun. Nothing really that good yet for ground types, but our defense is also pretty okay. So I'm pretty confident against ground types, and we can't get hit by fissure at least, so that's something. Because we have sturdy. Matt Rule said no healing outside of battle, but you went to the Pokemon Center. That's true. Pokemon Centers are allowed. Just no healing items outside of battle. The Pokemon Centers are allowed, but once you enter a dungeon like Mount Moon or like SSN, you can't leave and heal. You have to just get as much done as you can and then leave. Yeah, Marlon, you are going crazy on this thing. Sky Uppercut, I guess, for Feebas. We don't really have a good option for water types, but that's fine. Sky Uppercut here works great, actually. Goodbye, Ammonite. Marlon, you are destroying the battlefield. It's crazy. Edwin, if you weren't a PokeTuber, could you see yourself doing any other style of content? That's a great question. I mean, I've always been a gamer. I went to school for video game production, so like it's definitely one of like things I'm most passionate about. So it probably would still be gaming related in some way. I was never one to like voiceover recording. Still is like probably the most difficult part of video production for me because I've mostly been editing. Honestly, if I wasn't a PokeTuber, I would probably be editing somebody else's YouTube. Is much more likely than actually making other, unless maybe just now I'm really enjoying streaming, so maybe just streaming other games. But yeah, I've enjoyed Pokemon specifically because it has such a wide audience, and you guys have been so kind and like welcoming in general, even though that's not always the case for all games. Oh, I haven't Zinc this whole time. I can use Zinc. Those are allowed outside of battle, as well as PP Max that I can use on Eruption. Seems like a worthy cause. I could use it on Silverwind. Eruption is just better in battle. Oops, I need that item. Honestly, with Water Gun, you could just clear out the forest for XP and then you will steamroll Brock. Well, Brock is randomized, so I don't know what he'll have. So he could have something that is terrible for us. He could have Sand Slash with like Earthquake, and like it would be tough to beat. But he could also have a Feebas with Struggle. Or not Struggle, I guess. Maybe Splash. So it could be like really good, it could be really bad. Aren't you supposed to run from Wild Battle? Did I knock one out? If I knocked one out, I am not supposed to do that. I'm so sorry. I have to fight trainers. I'm not allowed to fight wild Pokemon. If I... Oh, it was a Dustox? Oops. I got sidetracked and I was talking. That's my bad. My bad on that one. My mistake. No, you're not supposed to train it on wild Pokemon. If there was only one, we can keep going. I did not mean to do that at all. Do I have stuff I can sell? Looks like it. Mark, thank you for subscribing. You good, just a heads up. Yes, thank you for catching that. I can't use the amulet coin, unfortunately. I can sell the pearl. Big mushroom, might as well sell it. These are all, I guess revive I can't use because if I faint, I just lose. And then I can just buy more repels. I can't buy potions. They're not allowed from the mart. So I just have to buy repels. Now we're stocked up for Mount Moon at least. All right, so now we can use a repel right now, and we can run back to blue. We've got to knock out blue to get as much experience as we can. We will get one more level, actually, it looks like, before, because one more move, I mean. If we get level 19 before Brock, we get another chance for something better than Water Gun. Otherwise, this is probably going to be our set for Brock. See how this goes. There's a rule saying no healing outside of battle, but you visited Poke Center. Poke Centers are allowed. No item healing outside of battle is the clarification there. Only berries and Poke Center are allowed outside of battle. I don't think I can use berries. I can give berries. I can't use them, I don't believe, outside of battle either. No item usage, as far as I know. Horizontal is broken. Uh-oh. What is going on? Horizontal seems okay. Oh no! Esme, I just caught up to your chat. I kept saying earthquake. I kept making the opponent you're fighting in your Pokemon game use earthquake. Oh no! Yeah, seems okay. You know, it all seems good. Let me know if can't watch on horizontal. Oh, is the link not working? If the link's not working, jump to my channel and then you should see the horizontal stream there. If the link's not working. You might have to copy and paste it into a browser. If the actual linking isn't working. Okay. But from here, Eruption is just the way to go. All right, that should be that battle then. We were a little bit short of the level 19 level up. Level 19 move. But we will get it in the next battle at least. Yeah, so Marlon is right. The horizontal stream is for typically the people on horizontal are the longtime viewers, and they are awesome. If you guys want to hop over to the horizontal stream, it's a smaller crowd than the vertical. Obviously, it's just the way that vertical versus horizontal goes. It pulls up only the stream picture, and that's it. I tried from your channel. I tried from the browser. I checked on his channel. It was fine through there. Weird, Zine. I don't know what's up. I don't know if that's just a YouTube thing. That's very interesting. Feel sorry for the vertical guys because I can't link the stuff in vertical chat. Maybe I can. Maybe if I grab the link and post it in the vertical stream, you guys can see it there. Let's try that. I'm going to copy and paste it. Maybe that will fix the issue for you. There we go. We'll see if maybe that helps. Oh, good. You can't link stuff in vertical chat? I didn't realize, actually, now I'm thinking about that. At what point in the game would you say pivoting becomes detrimental? I think as soon as you beat the first fight, honestly, it becomes detrimental. Because from there on, is this a wild? Yeah, okay. Where am I? There I am. I was dealing with the stream issues. I lost my place on the map. But as soon as you beat the first battle, you're going to be over leveled from what the wild encounters are, because they're only like level 6 to 8 for the highest levels you can get. So once you beat the first trainer, you're usually around level 10, 11. You're already going to be taking a step back if you pivot at that point. So the earlier you can pivot, the better. Luckily, you have 3 options. You have Route 1, you have Route 22, and you have Route 2 and then Viridian Forest. So you have like 4 options for areas. So you have usually some good pivot options at that point. But if you don't get anything from those, it's better just to run it. Oh, whatever Pokemon you have. This might be the last run of the day because my voice is getting a little tired. We're going to do our best, though. We're going to make it through Brock. I am hoping and wishing. Do I have any berries? I do have berries. What do I have? I can give a berry. I can't give any other held items, so at least that's something. I got 1 potion and 1 heal powder. Here we go. Get best of luck. Oh, there you go, Xeno. It worked. Nice. Okay, Eruption should be great here. Goodbye, Beedrill. Let's see what our new move is. We get Guillotine. Okay. This is an interesting situation. Let me know, guys, if you think we should learn Guillotine in place of anything. It's only a 1 in 3, 30%. It's not even 1 in 3. 30% chance to KO. I don't think it's good. Silverwind does counter psychic types. Not that they're guaranteed to have any psychic moves. But sometimes Guillotine is clutch. Yeah, Oko is only good in the case of I can't hit something with anything else, basically. Replace Silverwind is not that useful. That's maybe fair. It's unreliable. It is unreliable. But Mr. G, you were asking about streaming schedule. So I stream on Wednesday nights and on Saturday mornings each week. And then sometimes I add in an extra stream on Mondays with Speedrunner. And that's happening this next Monday, where we're doing a speed run of Pokemon Crystal with a solo run with Blaziken only. So that will be on Monday. Let me see the description of Guillotine. So it's a 30% accuracy KO move. I'm seeing people say Silverwind. What I do like about Silverwind is that there's a chance for an Omni Boost. I'm going to skip Guillotine for the Omni Boost specifically. The coverage is okay. The Omni Boost would be super lucky, though. In some situations, it might be better. Can you do one more free member away before you get before I end stream? I don't have any more free members to give, unfortunately, at this point. So that is all the Octazooka. Hello. This isn't good. Okay, Steel Wing isn't strong. How many? I don't know how many I took. No. Dang. How many Octazookas? There was only 2, right? I missed every single shot after that. Am I crazy? Yeah, KY, you did get a gifted again today, which is wild. Well, Guillotine wouldn't have helped there because if my accuracy was lowered, it would have been terrible. Honestly, it's terrible. And yeah, it lowered accuracy, but only like once or twice, right? And then everything missed from there? That's crazy. Because like Silverwind and Eruption have 100% accuracy. And I missed twice. Yeah, accuracy is a bigger deal in the old games. In this game, 2 accuracy drops is only equal to 1 accuracy drop of the originals, which is wild. You should have an counter of attempts. There should be. Oh, yes, it is. On the horizontal stream, it's up in the corner, top corner. There's an attempts counter. On the vertical, it's just like right underneath the footage. But yeah, that is it for today. Was a lot of runs. Unfortunately, we didn't get past Brock, but we got some pretty good attempts in there. We got super unlucky, but we're going to be back for more next Saturday, probably. I might do Poke Rogue. I might put a poll up next week and see if you guys want to see Ironmon or Poke Rogue. The Ironmon has been doing super well lately, though, so I might do more of that. But thank you so much. Thank you, Attic and Zeno, who were the top Super Chat gifters today. Thank you as well for those who bought memberships today. And thank you again for those who have been frequent watchers that got the free gifted today as well. You guys have all been incredible. I would love to try Digimon or something in the future too. I might even do streams of some of my other favorite games, but that would all be in the future at some point. Edwin, thank you for rating the stream 10 out of 10. That is very kind of you, but I'll go ahead and hop off now. Thank you everybody for watching and have a wonderful day.